ago. I didn't get a call, not even a call from that airline to talk to me about what happened to my luggage. Now it started malfunctioning. The air conditioning, air conditioning compartment were not functioning very well. I was on what you call business economy. The whole of that business economy all the way to economy side, the ACs were not working well. It was hot. And then I was watching. And then from that moment till we got to Nigeria. From that moment till we got to, I'm just trying to paraphrase. From that moment till we got to Nigeria, I could remember very well how many times the pilot, broke into conversation and had to apologize and say, we're really very sorry about this. He was giving us almost every 30 minutes. There's always a kind of update. So sorry, this is what we're doing now, this is what we're doing. While we were on that journey, I also remember an incident. So they came, the crew apparently couldn't resolve they couldn't manage the crisis or what was going on about it. They couldn't fix it. So they come up and said, we're so sorry, but for all the inconvenience, we're declaring, free lunch, free whatever it is you want, you can get. So trust Nigerians, you need to hear how everybody were jubilating, But something struck me. The experience I had just about a month before, and this experience, somehow I started comparing them. I was trying to see how this matter will be managed. Again, to cut the story short, we landed in Nigeria on B. Before we landed, the pilot announced and said that for the inconvenience, they will be giving a voucher of £50 to everyone that flew on that aircraft. I thought it was a joke. I mean, what my first time would be, but for what I knew or know of the British man would never even play with his 1 penny, talking of £1. So I felt that must be a joke of the year. So we left. I got back to my office. I think it was just about a week after. Our officer, our guys in our mail room came up and said, "Oh, you have a parcel." So I said, "Parcel? Yeah." So they brought this parcel wrapped. I opened it, and boom, I brought the document out. It was the £50 voucher from BA. So what's the tenor of this story? An experience with one airline was terrible, no apology. An experience with another one, even though it was a bad experience, but it was very well managed. So managed that even if we have suffered anything in that aircraft, you probably, for the sake of how they manage it, will have forgiven them. So that was how this journey started. So I started thinking, my mind, this is what we go through in this country. But are we different from other nations? So God put in my heart the idea of ConsumerHalla. That's why the Halla came with consumer. And we started that journey about 10 years ago. We started by creating a platform called ConsumerHalla, where consumers, so I discovered that Nigerian consumers don't have a voice. So things happen, and that's it. We live with everything. So we've started the journey from creating the platform. We have an app, we even have a magazine, and we thought we could move it from that to the next stage, which is the television. So the TV today, has come. So I would say precept by precept, line upon line, we have been able to build on our aspiration, to finally bring to birth this unique and exciting platform, So it's a digital telecast, and our goal is to further connect consumers in Nigeria to brands with insightful news, development within the fast-paced world of consumers. The world of consumers is growing at a very fast pace, so we want to inform Nigerians. We want to get them educated about their rights, so our role is that we're going to educate consumers in Nigeria. All right, so by bringing them specialized and what you call analytical, research-based content generation that will inform, educate, sensitize the audience, so that's ConsumerHallaTV. So I call it an offshoot of our ConsumerHalla brand. ConsumerHalla brand actually was the first we call it the first complaint or consumer complaint resolution portal. When we started it about 10 years ago or about 7 years ago, it became the first complaint resolution portal. We created it so that Nigerians can actually lodge complaint on that portal. We spent a lot of resources to build a very robust platform where today, if you have any complaint, about any brand, any leading brands in Nigeria, and you go on that platform, you can actually click, just a click, you can find the brand, you can actually lodge your complaint, and once you submit it, that complaint will be routed to that organization, and within 72 hours, we will obtain feedback for you. We build it in such a way that we have connection to almost all the organizations, and it's been working. We've resolved several complaints for people without having to charge them any penny, because the idea is not to charge. So what we have done with ConsumerHallaTV is to take it to the next level. So we hope to change the narrative. We want to give the right direction. Nigeria has the largest consumer market in the world, with a population of over 220 million people. Why should we be the one that is suffering the most? Everywhere you turn to, it's as though Nigerian consumers don't have a voice. You're traveling, you buy a ticket. For whatever reason, an airline will wake up middle of the night, delay the flight for whatever reason, and then you'll be waiting at the airport for hours. You'll be there for 2 hours, 3 hours, no any explanation. Then while you're there, they can even wake up and say, oh, flight has been cancelled. So everybody carry their luggage and go home. Nothing happened. Of course, things are changing. We must commend government because government is beginning to wake up, but there's still a lot to be done. And we believe that we can help to make, bring about those right changes. So we offer deliberately, part of what we do is that we also offer advocacy. All right. We're not just an advocacy organization, but we offer advocacy. We have a legal team. We have lawyers that are registered on our platform. All right. That can also take up cases. Okay. So, and we have taken up many cases like that, and won those cases. So ConsumerHalla is a platform to help consumers to, we're not fighting brands, but rather we say we're bringing about an amicable, resolution of conflict, such that it will be beneficial to the consumers and also be beneficial to the brand. I remember the word of Jeff Bezos. Bezos is the founder of Amazon. He said that the most important single thing, all right, for an organization is to focus obsessively, use the word obsessively, on the customer. We often say that customers is a king. They should sit at the top of the ladder. In our environment, customers are the ladder. A brand wakes up today, decide what product to produce. They wake up today, decide how much the consumer should pay. They wake up to decide everything for consumers. So consumers are just at the receiving end, and yet they are milking the consumers. There's no price regulation in this country, none. People just wake up and fix prices. Look at power. Government wakes up, we change policy, we wake up and we get people to pay more. We think it's time for
Good afternoon and welcome to the news at 2 on ConsumerHallaTV. I am Kikelomo at Jibola. Nigeria's crude oil exports are projected to decline about 14% in March as scheduled loadings for 4 key grades fall to roughly 793,000 barrels per day. The projection is based on preliminary crude loading programs reported by Reuters. The figure highlights renewed volatility in Nigeria's export flows despite ongoing effort to stabilize output and boost foreign exchange inflows. The projected March loadings compared with about 922,000 barrels per day scheduled for export in February, pointing to a notable month-on-month decline, driven largely by sharp cutbacks in 2 major offshore grades. Preliminary loading programs show uneven movement across Nigeria's 4 major crude oil grades, with modest gains in some grades failing to offset steep declines in others. The overall picture suggests weaker export volumes heading into March. Human rights groups, activists, and social media users have condemned the Lagos State Police Command and the Lagos State government over the arrest and the use of force on residents who protested the demolition of their homes across part of the state on Wednesday. The condemnation followed the police's deployment of tear gas to disperse hundreds of demonstrators who converged in Ikeja to protest what they described as their displacement without adequate compensation or relocation. The protesters drawn from Makoko, Oworonshoki, Owode-Onirin, Oko Baba, and other communities carried placards bearing inscriptions such as "A megacity cannot be built on the bones and blood of the poor. Urban poor is not a crime. Stop killing us. Justice for the Owode-Onirin traders, and Lagos is not for the rich alone." They also chanted solidarity songs. The protest began in the morning and gathered momentum at the Ikeja under bridge, where demonstrators converged before marching towards the Lagos State House of Assembly in Alausa. Away from that now, the federal government has taken steps toward resolving Nigeria's estimated 4 trillion naira power sector debt, boarding as 5 power generation companies signed settlement agreement under the Presidential Power Sector Debt Reduction Program, following the issuance of a 501 billion naira bond. The bond, which reportedly recorded 100% subscription, was issued in Lagos on Tuesday, attracting interest from pension funds, banks, asset managers, and other institutional investors, signaling renewed confidence in the government's electricity market reforms and its approach to resolving legacy sector challenges. The program, driven by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is designed to address payment arrears owed to power generation companies for electricity supplied over the past decade. Still on the federal government matters, where the federal government has unveiled plans to deploy military veterans to help secure Nigeria's ungoverned spaces as part of strategies to strengthen national security and drive economic activities in conflict-affected areas. This followed the inauguration of an 18-member committee by the Minister of Defense, General Christopher Musa, tasked with reclaiming ungoverned spaces for economic viability and repositioning the Nigerian Legion Corps of commissionaries and veterans. A statement on Wednesday by the ministry's Deputy Director of Information, Adeline Chukwu, on behalf of the Director of Information and Public Relations, said the committee was inaugurated on Tuesday at the Ministry of Defense headquarters Abuja, with the minister represented by the Permanent Secretary, Mr. Richard Filangwa. Speaking at the event, General Musa said the deployment of veterans into ungoverned spaces would complement ongoing military operations by bringing experienced personnel into local security and development efforts, particularly in areas where state presence remains weak. Mr. Temi Kpokwola, CEO of NGX Group, said Nigeria's capital market is emerging as a structured gateway to African investment, strengthened by reforms, improved transparency, digital market access, and rising participation from women and diaspora investors. Kpokwola noted that the NGX All-Share Index returned 51.19% in 2025, driven by stronger corporate earnings, dividend consistency, and macro reforms, while women represented 76% of over 110,000 new investors account in a recent public offer, enhancing market stability through long-term disciplined investing. Looking ahead to 2026, he identified 5 pillars shaping Nigeria's investment outlook: global supply chain shifts, firmer macroeconomic stability, renewed foreign investor interest, better policy coordination, and expanding asset classes through new listings and infrastructure-linked instruments, all supported by technology, sustainability initiative, and strategic partnerships. Away from that now, Stanbic IBTC Holdings, the PLC, emerged as one of Nigeria's strongest performing financial services stocks in 2025, driven by robust earnings growth, balance sheet expansion, and investor confidence in its stock. The group converted Nigeria's high interest rate environment into sustained profitability through higher net interest income, improved asset quality, and disciplined funding. The stock opened 2025 at 57.60 naira and closed the year at 100 naira, delivering a 73.61% gain, with momentum extending into 2026 at around 108 naira. Stanbic IPTC declared a 2.50 naira dividend, and with 15.90 billion shares outstanding, market capitalization stand at approximately 1.79 trillion naira. And now NCR PLC returned to profit in the 2025 financial year, posting a pre-tax profit of 196.04 million naira, a marked improvement from the 2.1 billion naira loss recorded in 2024. The performance was disclosed in the company's full-year financial results released on the Nigeria Exchange on 27 January 2026. Much of the improvement came from a strong 9-month performance, with NCR recording a pre-tax profit of 237.9 million naira between January and September 2025, following a pre-tax loss of 41.9 million naira in the fourth quarter. Higher revenue, lower operational costs, and zero exchange losses helped NCR return to full-year profit, likely boosting investor confidence and contributing to a 1,354% surge in its share price in 2025. The Nigerian naira continued to gain ground against the US dollar during the midweek trading session. In the official market, the naira maintained the appreciation trend seen since the start of the week. The local currency hit monthly highs in the Nigerian foreign exchange market, where the exchange rate settled at about 400.66 naira per dollar. The currency had already made significant gains in the previous session, ending at 1,401.2 naira per dollar. The parallel market, also known as the black market, responded more calmly amid the official foreign exchange market's quick gains. Now in Imo State, where the Imo State Internal Revenue Service has recorded an unprecedented revenue collection for the year 2025 as it eats over 43 billion naira from internally generated revenue in 2025. Speaking to newsmen Wednesday in Owerri, the head of Human Capital Development of Imo State Internal Revenue Service, Chinwe Jude Ibemere, who spoke on behalf of the executive chairman, Mr. Justice Okoye, said the revenue generated reached an all-time high, surpassing all previous records since the creation of Imo State. The Imo State Internal Revenue Service started 2025 with a total collection of over 3.5 billion naira in January 2025 and ended with more than 4.5 billion naira collected in December 2025. The year recorded consistent month-on-month growth, demonstrating the effectiveness of policy reforms, retail platforms, taxpayers, awareness, stakeholder engagement, and disciplined revenue enforcement. And lastly, before we go this afternoon, Facebook will take center stage at the 2026 Again Creator Summit, offering on-ground experiences aimed at connecting with the continent's expanding digital talent. The summit, scheduled for Thursday, 29 January at Lagos Federal Palace Hotel, brings together creators, storytellers, innovators, and digital entrepreneurs. This year's theme, Building a Sustainable Ecosystem Where Africa Trades Its Swag, dovetails with Facebook's push to equip creators with tools that foster audience growth, monetization, discovery, and community engagement. The social media giant said its presence will provide participants with immersive experiences designed to support the empower Africa's beginning creator economy. Speaking on Facebook involvement, head of communication Sub-Saharan Africa at Meta, Oluwashola Obagbemi, said, "We are dedicated to empowering creators in the communities they are already active in, so they can succeed and grow on Facebook while sharing original and engaging content." Thank you so much for joining the news at 2 on ConsumerHallaTV. To stay connected for more news updates, follow us across all our social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, and on YouTube. Subscription is absolutely free at ConsumerHallaTV for all of them. I'm Kikelomo Ajibola. Continue to enjoy the rest of your day.
To begin to speak out. In speaking out, in engaging, we can get the brand to begin to do what is right. And of course, I know that the consumers themselves need to be educated. So our role, our vision also is to ensure that we educate consumers, we bring awareness. A lot of Nigerian consumers don't even know about their rights. You buy a product from a supermarket. I've had this experience. You buy a product from a supermarket, all right? For whatever reason, you take that product back to your house, and maybe something went wrong somewhere. By the time you take that product back to the shop where you bought it from, and you say, "Oga, this thing," you know what's going to tell you? "Oga, na me make am. Na me make am, na so I buy am." Meaning that there's nothing I can do to the product. So you lose the product, then you lose your money, because the money is not refunded. The product you can't use. Only in Nigeria. Only in Nigeria. Let me give you another experience I had. In the course of this, because I went around, in doing this. I was in US, I was in UK, I was in South Africa, I was in Germany, just because of this, to just study the environment. I was in a friend's house in UK, in London, and then what happened? We were going to go out, and he was going to dress up. So he said, "Oh," to me, I was seated in his sitting room. So he said, oh, wait a minute, I picked up an iron, that's the pressing iron, 2 days ago or so from a store. Oh, let me try this. Let me just try and use that to iron my shirt and we can go out. So I was seated, the TV was on, I was watching. While I watched him, he brought out the pressing board, spread it out, brought the iron out in my presence, plugged in the iron, and then as soon as he switched on the power button, we just had a spark. Boom! Ooh. The guy was raged. Then he goes, what just happened? So he said, no, these guys are in trouble, they're in soup. I was thinking, what are you going to do? I was trying to compare that experience to what would have happened in Nigeria. In my presence there, he opened the pack, there was a card inside it. Inside that card was a call, number to call. And he called the shop or wherever he got the thing from. I was hearing the conversation that was going on. And all he said to them on the phone was, look, by the time he even called, clearly because they already, through the call, they could trace where he was calling from and who was calling. He said, yeah, I picked up this number, I picked up this iron yesterday, and guess what? I just plugged it to power, and then this thing just, stopped, didn't work. At the other hand, I could hear the voice, oh, we're so sorry. We're sorry about that. And they said, this is your address? Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get you a replacement. All right. So my friend handed the call and dropped the. So I said, so what's going to happen? He said, don't worry yourself now. Shebi, we're here. They will bring a replacement. I said, they will bring a replacement. He said, yes. I said, they won't even try to check whether it was your fault, because it could have been your fault. Maybe you didn't do something well about the first. No, it can't be his fault now. Shebi is a brand new item that he bought. While we were still talking, in fact, I'm not even sure it was up to 30 minutes or so, we had a knock on the door. He himself said he must be the dispatch person. By the time he opened the door, it was a dispatch man that was on the other side. And then the dispatch man was at the door. Just watched it. Was at the door. I was seated in the sitting room. The guy was at the door to meet with the dispatch guy. The dispatch man that brought the replacement iron, I heard him say, we're so sorry. So I was so shocked. I mean, a dispatch man, this guy is a dispatch, so also apologize. I was so touched by it that even a dispatch man was so trained, to tell the guy, we are so sorry. And guess what? He brought the replacement iron. By the time my guy opened the iron, it was a bigger size iron. So they replaced with a bigger size iron. The guy never asked for the one that went bad. He didn't say, "Oga, where is the other one that we gave to you," so that he could take it back. No, he just bought a new one and gave it back. So I asked my friend, I said, can you interpret this to me? He said, here in London, if they didn't do this, they know the next thing I will do. He said, I'm just going to grab a lawyer. And I'm going to tell them they've destroyed something in my house. By the time I'm done, they will pay through their nose. Because the consumers are conscious of their rights. In Nigerian consumers, even those who are aware, won't even take the battle up. Everybody just go, what can we do now? Today they wake up and ban this. What can we do now? So we're going to change the narrative. We have to stand up. So the vision of ConsumerHallaTV is really to create an engagement platform that constantly mirrors the minds of consumers and provide right connections for meaningful brands in Nigeria. Thus, we believe, will be forming part of that our overall vision, of creating a more caring world of consumers where businesses thrive. So, I think that we'll make our impact. We ask you to join us on this journey. ConsumerHallaTV will drive engagement. It will also be there to help to promote brands that are doing what is right. So we're not asked to criticize any brand, rather we have to complement what the brands are doing, because there is no organization that or a business that was set up to fail. Nobody set up a business to fail. So there are just gaps that needs to be fixed. So together we can fix things, and together we believe that we will create the right story for consumers in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Hello and thank you for joining us on another edition of AWOOF, your number one show on ConsumerHallaTV, where you get to know about promos, market slashes, and discounts you can maximally enjoy. I am Iremofe Koforola, and on this show it is a blend of both English and Pidgin. Yes, you heard me right. In case this is your first time of joining us on the show, and you can always be assured that we have a lot of deals for you, or if Naya lots of deals. So if Naya is on the show with me, and it has been super amazing being on the show with me, because now we can talk about so many things, because I know you used to be shy to be to be in front of the camera, but now I've cast you, don't worry. So like I said, it's a blend of English and Pidgin. So maybe we yarn small Pidgin before we go, because we get plenty deals we want to talk about today, and I'm gonna say that new year. And me, I like the kind of way we bring today, because now deals from different sectors. You understand? And I did happy because all this deal today, it gets specific. Where we say talk about, say, if you do this one, now this thing where you go get. You know, say last week we talk about ways where we say people know if it get scammed. You understand? So today we want to talk about ways where we say they go feel maximize these deals. These don't they now. This one are authentic ogbonge deals. So may they know say this one they fit enjoy them. So we go talk about these deals and ways they go fit enjoy them. Like I did talk so we go look at different promotions in Nigeria you should participate in. Let's talk about the first one. And that one is coming in because the Safety for Every Girl SFEG is currently calling on young female for the application of the national social media competition with the launch of the 2026 Safety Power campaign. This one is interesting because I know say now for girls, now for women, you understand, because from the campaign where they want launch a safety apart, maybe we talk small about that one, because you know say in different parts of the world, don't be say not just Nigeria, people they exposed, especially female child, they exposed to a lot of danger, and some people don't face different danger. We say they don't even tell person. We have different cases of people. If you ask some young girls today, you say, waiting you don't experience, can't share them with us. You go day disheartened with the kind of way say they could talk. You understand? So this one my day happy say the safety for every girl. Like I like this thing. Safety for every girl. That means no girl they exempted. Now every girl
they believe opportunity for all females to come out so that you guys' voices can be heard. Because a lot of things are going on secretly behind without we knowing. So this AWOOF Day is so good, and it's a huge opportunity for we females to come out and talk.
Exactly, because sometimes men might not really be able to relate with women's story, because sometimes we, in as much as we have the empathy, we are passionate about someone like me. I'm very passionate when it comes to telling stories, especially the girl child, because I know I'm surrounded by women. I grew up in the midst of women. I know how sometimes it could be really demanding to be a woman in this part of the world. So I understand some of the stories. I may not necessarily be in their shoes. I have female friends I have colleagues who are female. Everywhere you turn to, you see female. So it's a whole lot, and I love this because it's not just you come and dance.
Yeah.
This is not dancing, some deals you just dance and dance and dance. I'm not trying to shade any deal, but the truth be say this one, it's involves a lot of creativity, and the way people go tell your story, it matter very. So maybe go on with this, but like I say, I like the campaign as safety apart. That means say if every girl child is safe, that is their strength, that is their power, that is what makes them live. Because when you are safe in an environment, I mean, you have that ability to function very well. When an environment where it's unsafe for you, it could be very
A,
d-
a,
terrific.
yeah, a shadow of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Be hidden.
Exactly. And nobody wants to be in a shadow of themselves. So the campaign is a very good one. So this initiative is aimed at driving a safer nation for Nigerian women and girls. This way, their voices won't be stifled here, because
I just love this. I
yeah.
love it. This the first awoof of the year
Mhm.
that is actually that I actually love personally, because it's for females, it's
Yeah.
for we girls. Because females, we are facing a lot. We are going
Yeah.
through a lot in terms of family, friendship,
Hmm.
neighborhood, our community.
Hmm.
But because we have no one to now listen to us,
Yeah. Yeah.
so all these troubles or all this problem we are facing is just hidden
Yeah.
inside
Within.
us.
Yeah.
Yes, so this awoof is very, 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 very.
I love the way you're saying that very, very. And again, sometimes one thing that I love about this is it's an empowerment for girls. And again, sometimes you get to see that people want to talk, but they're being stifled. They tell them sometimes some girls are being molested and they want to tell their parents, their moms, and their moms are like, don't talk, just keep quiet. That way you stifle their voice, you puncture their pride, and you make them feel not wanted.
Yeah, they're like they are worthless.
Exactly. Exactly. So this is a very good one. You should jump on this. Now let's look at how you can be eligible for this. So all you just have to do for that eligibility and to participate is to simply create about 60 to 120 second video that talks with insight about your personal experience on the day I felt unsafe as a Nigerian female.
So this awoof is, if any friend wants to make a video, they should title their video
Yes.
on the day I felt unsafe as a Nigerian female.
Yes.
Wow.
So, and it's just 60 to 120 seconds video. So you
Right.
don't have to necessarily talk about every so much within these few seconds. That is about a minute, right? 60 seconds
Yeah.
make 1 minute, about 2 minutes. It shows that something little, something small can be very insightful, it can be full of depth depending on what you have to say. It's not all about how lengthy your video is. Some videos are so lengthy, and at the end of the day, there's nothing to pick from it. So within 60 to 120 seconds, you can deliver a whole lot, and it is not about just saying anything. Something that profiles solution in a way. You talk about the day you felt unsafe and what do you think could be the solution to these things, because many people sometimes they feel unsafe, especially the girl child. So you just have to do this. We are counting on you. I want to see a lot of videos. I want you to talk about your experience, and it's an opportunity to say it. Those things where you say you don't, they scare you for so long.
Bring
Now
it out.
opportunity, and I
Yeah.
beg me, they even beg say,
Bring it out.
I beg me you talk am. It is very important. We won't hear you. No be say because we just want hear we won't hear your story, and we won't put ourselves for your shoe too. So, and may you know say it must be an original video of yours, and you must post it on Instagram, because people they funny. If you make one video, maybe say no with their own, or maybe they just copy your idea, maybe they just use them, post them like saying at their own. So that means say if one original story done day before and you go copy them, they go disqualify you, because if you did talk about something wey dey sensitive like this, it means say you need to be true to yourself. You need to be as original as possible. So no thief another person work as they talk am, no plagiarism for this kind of content, and you suppose post them on Instagram. When you post them, you go tag and you go follow as safety for every girl child. The day you put them, you tag them. Don't be saying you go just post your work. They expect me person just see them.
Tag and follow.
Tag. Nobody say you go just tag. Also follow them. So you use the hashtag as safety power. I don't talk say now the can pay be that. If you want me you run us through the prices, because people feel they think say okay, just they talk say maybe do video, no price for them. Maybe no say yes grand prize day, because they go select winners we do very well with their content.
For the first winner, they get to win 750,000 naira.
Interesting. Me I like him because sure you two no go jump on top this video. Or any day wey say you don't feel unsafe for this country. You plenty. The way you even talk the omo, I can relate. Yeah, but I dey happy say grand prize dey 750,000 naira. No be chicken in money, especially for this economy. Person give me half of that money, I know what I fit do with them. So 750,000 with just 60 to 120 original video you don't create. They very important. So the second runner up there and the third runner up there, how much they go get?
350 and 150,000 naira.
Interesting. So that means say first person go get 750,000 naira, second person go get 350,000, and the third person go get 150,000 naira. Interesting. So I dey wait for people wey be say they go get this one now, because now on top this show you don't hear you go share the money together. Be that one. So deadline day too, may you no forget, we don dey enter new month. So February 12, 2026 for this year now in the deadline. So you know say we talk about this one last week to say deadline dey always dey for a wolf. No, and so we say you know e dey legit, but nobody say they go dey hurry you. Like now nobody dey hurry you say may you do am fast. They just let you know say this na the criteria, terms and condition dey wey be say they go help you qualify. So you go dey shortlisted at the end of all these submissions. You go dey shortlisted. Yes, now wetin I talk earlier with that say you go dey shortlisted, and it's for ladies. Please, it's for ladies. I don't talk no be say one guy go tell say this thing. So it's for ladies actually, because guy go hear money now. How you go there? Hey, don't no. I don't anyway. So these selected ladies, the shortlisted ladies, will be featured at the summit coming up in March. So that one means saying after this whole thing done day, so they go shortlist some ladies, and those ladies they go on feature them for the summits where they come. So that summit and go come finalize the whole program. Maybe say they go talk about ladies, how to bring safety, how to ensure say they know they unsafe. So ensure say you keep your video age appropriate. That one implies say if you are 13 years and above, you dey qualify for this one. So person will be 12 plus, as they talk I am 13 plus. I mean how they talk you know say maybe say you don't clock that age like
before they clock the age.
No, for instance now people they say okay I'm 12 plus, in the sense that say 13 how that kind of thing get way you say they talk so if you say like 12 we say never enter 13, no jump on them. Even if na 1 month to this time, no jump on top. But if you say yes, you must be 13 and above. And the reason we say they hammer on this thing on top of this show, because some people will see no one comply. So all these things where we don't run through, it's important say may you know. And one thing they interesting, if I want me to tell them this one, I want me to tell them, because one headline sponsor day, I want me to tell them MTN. Then there's so they the partner for this one. So they say may you come together, so may you come enjoy everything MTN they do. No be say we they advertise for any company, but just they let you know say now them the sponsor so all this money you don't collect. So every brand or people where they part of this program, they know how you go get the money. That one don't go. Maybe you can't jump into another one. Me I like this one. Since I don't smile. You don't smile. You don't say people go to say why we they say we like this one, we like this one, we love this one. Anyway, maybe spill Ah,
You want to say it?
okay.
So you know we are entering February,
Yeah,
and we all know what February is all about.
yeah.
It's a month full of love. Love.
The way they talk, the love.
So this our video
Yeah,
is an opportunity for lovers or those who want to celebrate their anniversary.
yeah,
So you want to give your partner like flowers, chocolate. I love chocolate.
yeah.
Flowers, chocolate, wine, perfume, just anything you would think they would really love. Buy flowers.ng. They are here to give you your heart's desire.
Oh, see the way you do talk. You know, sweet past that word. The thing you say, if you dey take, you say, are you a lover of flowers or chocolates, wines, perfumes, care packages, plants, even they on top this one, and custom journals? If you love any of these things, then buy flowers.ng gives you the desire of your heart, as they give discounts on your first order or purchase. Now this thing say this promo don dey before now, but they just dey intensify am say love season dey and people dey celebrate love. Yeah, and if you wan do anything, let's talk say maybe you wan do anniversary, as if I don talk am earlier, or or you wan do wedding, you wan do birthday, you wan do corporate event sef. Corporate event sef e good. You know, say if you want, give people something for that corporate event also, or you wan apologize, you don offend your lover, you wan apologize, then dey for you, or you wan do surprise for them na their birthday or anything. Maybe they dey do convocation. You see say recently one school dey do convocation, so you wan surprise someone for that kind of person dey do birthday, or you wan propose to your lover, or you wan go date night, or even funeral. E even dey interesting say they even talk say for funeral sef we fit and pick flowers and give them these timeless gifts wey be say they go well curate and na the best option for you. Na them talk am, no be me talk am. So they can't say something wey be say this very important. Make you know, say you can personalize messages to your flower arrangement for free. That is the icing. Yeah, wey dey here say all this thing wey be say you wan buy perfume, you wan buy flower, you wan buy all these things. Say you fit even personalize message, may you send am with the flower wey you wan send for free. You understand? May you write all those things wey be say go dey create butterfly for your woman belle, or for mama. Maybe na mama you wan buy from, your mom, your dad, anybody that you want. Your friends. Man, I don't mind this period. My friends should buy me flowers. Even men they collect flowers these days. As long as na money flower. You know all those flowers if say na money money bouquet. You go know, you go sabi that one. So as long as na that one, I beg, so may you just give me idea available. So any flower, and you won't put any personalized message, them there for you. So the only thing is that it is beautifully handwritten on a card for your loved one. So now handwriting they go use, write them, and they go read them, they go love them. And also you can deliver your gift anywhere. I repeat, anywhere in Port Harcourt, in Lagos, Abuja, Tanzania, Ghana, or across anywhere in Africa. So that your bobo we dey, that place where in there for Africa, and me I don't know. So if you give them any gifts, you understand, they tell you now, okay, if bobo no dey, if you give your sisters, your friends, if you buy them gifts anywhere in Africa, then they cover you. All you just have to do is download the Buy Flowers mobile app, or use Bella Ninja for your first order and get 5,000 naira discount off. So that means there's discount for you if you use the promo code Bella Ninja after you download the app, or you use Bella Ninja for your first order. Now first order they talk also you could get 5,000 naira off. This one they interesting for you. So you can use the receiver's WhatsApp number. That means say the person may say you won't buy the gift for the WhatsApp number. For instance, if I won't buy you gift now, chocolate or perfume, I feel use your WhatsApp number. Maybe say you go there easy to locate you. You understand? So now the same say if you use the receiver's WhatsApp number or their Instagram username, X or TikTok handle, using Apple Pay or any international payment options, Buy Flowers, in case you don't know what they do, they be floral company that helps with your gift packages. That means they sell flower, like they call them, and they fit help you with any of your gift packages. Now another promo we talk about, because now different promo we bring come today, and a different one. Don't talk about flower, I don't talk about the girl child. This one now, then say two brands they collaborate, they say may they what give una loyal customer something, maybe say go belle full you. This one pass me you shop food, you know, say some good news there, we say go yeah, you wetin go happen, you go full. But before we talk, I may go on a quick break, we dey come back, no go anywhere.
Hey there, do you know in the world today, everyone is a consumer, and as consumers, we all have the right to be heard.
In Nigeria today, as a consumer, you have all right to product information, right to fair pricing, right to return goods, right to product labeling, right to fair dealings, and a lot more.
Well then, have you heard about the new media channel?
ConsumerHallaTV.
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 At ConsumerHallaTV, our goal is to inform and educate consumers in Nigeria with insightful news alongside development within the fast-paced world of consumers through well-researched, specialized, and analytical content.
Our vision at ConsumerHallaTV is to create an engaging platform that provides right connections for meaningful brands in Nigeria, thus creating a more caring world for consumers where business thrive.
And guess what? Our ConsumerHalla brand is the first consumer complaint resolution portal in Nigeria, powered by a 72-hour feedback mechanism. We offer consumer advocacy, informative talk shows, branding promotions, advertising, and lots more. Connect with us via our YouTube channel at ConsumerHallaTV. Follow us on our Facebook page, ConsumerHallaTV, our Instagram page, ConsumerHallaTV, and do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscription is free. ConsumerHallaTV. At ConsumerHallaTV, you deserve to be heard.
At ConsumerHallaTV, you deserve to be heard.
Welcome back, and thank you for staying tuned. Now your Bunge show is if you don't go drink water cool, because this promo we want to talk so now cool day inside the promo. So we want to talk about this one. But one thing we say, if you never subscribe onto our channel, an opportunity for you to subscribe across all our social media platforms, Facebook or TikTok or everywhere we did there. Even if they create one social media tomorrow, we go there as ConsumerHallaTV everywhere. So, and if you never subscribe onto this channel for YouTube, may just click that subscribe button. You go get notified. Nobody they ask to say may pay any money. Now free we receive them. Now free we go give you.
Yes, sir.
Now this promo we want talk, so before break I talk, I'm say now two brands collaborate, say may they do partnership, say may they give their loyal customers some gifts, and these gifts they break it, they plenty, may just the shoes as you want, and I thought say it gets cooler inside. And this deal, you want know
Yes, so please.
you all know. Me, I don't know I'm already. So now Premier cool, because I thought say they're cooler inside. So cool from that cooler, cool day inside. So now Premier cool in partnership with Pampay.
Wow.
As they don't launch one local consumer promotion, 10K for 10K. Now in the column,
Wow.
10K for 10K. Now Premier Cool and Pampay say me what may you can enjoy. Wetin be this 10K for 10K? If you may tell them.
Well, this 10K for 10K is a reward, which means 10,000 Nigerians we get 10K each with amount of 100 million in cash rewards.
Interesting. Wetin if you the talk be say that 10K for 10K, e mean say 10,000 Nigerians go get waiting 10,000 naira each. So that means 10, make you calculate 10,000 Nigerians, say they get 10,000 naira each. So the total go come be 100 million in cash. Oh my goodness, these people they spend money. Oh God. They value Nigerians, so true when we talk they value their customers. This will be paid directly and immediately to your Pampay wallet. So that means wallet day. So immediately you jump on this promo, then go pay the money instantly, you know, they wait into your PalmPay wallet. They call am PalmPay because Nigerians really funny. You know, where they use PalmPay, go they expect say may they give you this kind of money. Now for people they use PalmPay. Now this promo done they run already. It doesn't start from this January, January 12. It go run reach April 11. 2026. So that means you get time January, February, March, April, but no wait till that time before you can enjoy your own, because plenty time dey, but that one no mean say make you sleep on top am. The reason why they tell you now be say make you enjoy, and me I won't even that 10k I know wetin go buy, or if anything wey be saying that money me I dey interested. So but one thing dey unique about this promo, me I like am because no be say they go just wait for every month or every week before winners fit dey. Winners dey emerge every day, every single day. Like this way we dey breathe now, winners dey emerge for this show. So this one something we say it dey very important when we talk about am. The MD PZ Cuisines Nigeria Ogale Eluemi emphasize say this promo now for their own way, maybe say they ease financial pressure for many households in the country. What they are trying to say is this, in essence, that we understand these times things are a bit difficult for many Nigerians. So they are trying to say that it's a way of just easing financial pressure for many households in the country. I mean, when you get to see the number, 10,000 Nigerians benefiting from this, it's a whole lot. This is huge. One of the best things someone can do for you this period is to gift you money. Yeah. So but 3 simple steps they may say if you participate for this promo. So the first one we say, may you buy a promo coded pack of Premier Cool. Now the first one they say, if you go buy that Premier Cool pack, but the promo day there na code wey be say e dey inside, but the Premier Cool you be say you go buy be 110 gram. If it be ultimate or black, it say different type day. So you go come unwrap to discover the unique code where they inside. Yes, you go unwrap them, then you go consider that code where we say it inside. Not before time they do all this unwrap. You understand? So if you are familiar with it, you go know say yes. Now sometimes you say you feel participate. Then you go come scan the QR code on the pack, and it takes you straight to the site of the campaign where we say because this one say na partnership PalmPay. So the micro sites day where we say you go take you there on the PalmPay app. So after that one, if you waiting be the next way they go do,
you go enter that unique code on PalmPay, and just like that you go quickly
withdraw. Interesting. Instant withdrawal, no waste time at all. So that means that unique code you put on top you go instantly withdraw for that PalmPay microsite using the app. So that one is interesting. So that is your ultimate chance to win 10,000 naira. And may you note this one, say new PalmPay users will enjoy bonus welcome of 5,500 naira. They interested. See, as you enjoy that one finish, you go come enjoy 10k on top. You don't reach 15,000 naira for new PalmPay. Me, I quickly go open PalmPay. Me say if I want benefits from this one. I never get PalmPay. I never did PalmPay. Me, as I see this woman now, me say if I go enjoy them. Next edition, I go contact say I don't collect 10,000. Don't be say they do have for anybody, but I want let you know say this promo we talk on top of this show. Now I want to say now original. So you say if you get PalmPay already.
Unfortunately, I don't get PalmPay.
You get me. I go as new welcomer. They go give me 5,000.
We go split her now.
Wait now. We go buy the soap. After that one first, 5,000. They wait for me. Then I go buy soap 110 gram black or ultimate. Then after I buy that one, now I go come say I say I buy million, we get promo code.
If you know, so you continue to buy.
Now the thing be that, but
always me I know they say if we just receive that money,
after how much I don't spend on soap before. Okay, I don't hear you. Now, lastly on the show today, before we go finally on this show, we will come back next week. But this one, we want to say Yeloto African Children Foundation. They don't do something where we say me, they proud. I like the promo we talked about today. This one they do but they put one may we know, may we let you know, say they don't award scholarship to outstanding students in recognition of their distinct academic excellence, and for where for the 70th anniversary and prize giving day ceremony of Mayflower schools. Mayflower has done the 70 years, easy. Me, I never even know where I did that time. So this year little foundation can say they won't recognize students say they brilliant where they do well for the academics. Say we did this age where we say people they day after money.
Yeah.
Social media don't paint different things for different people mind, especially young people. But people say they show interest for their book. This foundation can award them with scholarship, and there are many beneficiaries of this scholarship for this school. But some of the beneficiaries include the senior prefects of the school, the boy and the girl. Then be beneficiaries for this particular promo. We say they do say yes, so we appreciate your brilliance. So yes, and yeah, because they say education has scam, but they want me say education will be scam.
No, it's not.
So they don't appreciate scholarship. Now some people say yes, it go make your hair swell. Yes, say yes, you self you sabi something. So your little foundation, according to them, they talk say education remain the most powerful tool. Maybe say it go fit help for social transformation. And now why did they give this award to different people for more than 10 years? And that one are a whole lot. Say yes, nobody say they're new to the game for a decade now. They don't they faithful.
It's just this first time hearing this Mayflower school.
Oh, now your first time Mayflower don't they? I get friend we even go Mayflower where seriously, I even know some celebrities will say that they then go. I know doesn't want to mention anybody names too, because I know one farms anybody. So but it don't the Mayflower for 70 years, and this particular foundation for 10 years now they don't gift different people. Yeah.
So this award now is it only for students?
And now they don't even do now for students alone. Maybe say but now the beneficiary now secondary school students, because they are senior
Different schools.
No, this time around now just this Mayflower now they give, because Mayflower they celebrate 70 anniversary. You understand? So they can say okay, 70th anniversary we say they celebrate, and now even their prize giving day again. So now they say okay, people children say they brilliant. We say yes they sabi. May give them scholarship, and they can't give part of the beneficiaries can be the senior prefects for the school and the senior boy and girl. Now they say okay, may they encourage people.
Wow.
So you see say this one it is sweet.
I go back to school.
Yeah, you don't go the junior school. Now junior school now, so they say one foundation to give in like graduates plot of land though. Now so I am too. Now the time you say you can't come out for school, now is the time where they say they go. Or I say or me maybe say I don't know book maybe when I did school. Now why I know they collect all this scholarship.
Who was I?
Anyway, like you talk maybe not to go back school. Anyway, so which of these promo we say now you enjoy best for this show today? And share the scholarship where they give students, or the one where they talk say for girl child, may they voice out for any website they don't they unsafe on the buy flowers. Every promo they important on the Premier Cool and Pampi own. Everyone they important. The one we say they go give 10k, the one we say they go give 750,000 naira, or the one we say they go give you discount of 5,000 naira. Now different one we don't talk about today. So before we go,
so which one you guys opening? Let us know in your comment section.
Yeah, we go there for you. May I don't talk the one way I want to. I know big girl. I know if you do that one. And flower.
And the girl you won't participate to. Don't mind
No,
now.
no. Okay, right now you talk that one. I don't talk anyone say. Hey, if I do the girl one, if they pick me 750k, I don't go share them with you.
Why? Why not go share with me?
Okay, no worry at all. I don't need to share them with you. But the one we say I know say I feel do. I don't get any love away and buy flower for. But I get the one we say yes, Pampi own is sweet. I know talk saying I only that one I won't do, but I in fact you get plenty of say I go do. So for this year we go to bring you different packages. We go to tutorial you. Maybe we miss for comment section. There any promo website you know talk about? Maybe we know or you want me as long as say it legit, just tell us until the show you go here. My name is Remofe Kuforola, and one thing wey dey interesting we say my mama she like me well. Now picking you say me mama like well. Everybody then like me well. Even if she like me well, everybody where I meet they like me well. So if before we go, anything you want to talk?
Well, all what I can say is you guys should please hop on this AWOF deal. Is an opportunity for us out there.
Yes.
Yes, an opportunity. And hop on that flower, that chocolate. I want to know more about that. That's why
Okay.
hop on it. I want to know.
Okay, so now if you now to pikin maybe say mama like where too, pikin maybe say papa like where too, maybe say everybody like where too. Yes, now so it be. But life be say no be everybody go like you. Now the points where we want drive.
At the same time, like yourself.
Now the points where we want drive, you say may you say you what like yourself, and now you go show you like yourself. You say may you jump on this promo. So till we come your screen next edition, we ensure you enjoy yourself and stay safe, stay out of trouble.
Hello consumers, you have the right to be heard, absolutely. So join us on the conversation, share your brand experience, where you tell us all your experiences about brand on the outer world via our YouTube channel every Wednesday from the hour of 4:20 to 5:20. You can watch us via our YouTube channel, ConsumerHallaTV, and subscription is free. Follow us on all our social media platforms, ConsumerHallaTV. Share your brand experience. It's about storytelling. It's about experiences.
Hello consumers, you're welcome to another exciting episode of Consumer Voice on ConsumerHallaTV. I am Matilda Omenai. As you already know, Consumer Voice is a show where we'll be visiting different places in Lagos to check out people's preferences, hear what the consumers have to say about different leading brands that they make use of.
Hello, it's your boy here, Iremofeko Foworola, and you know what? They call me the AWOF General Overseer. Every day is a blessing and it is meant to be enjoyed maximally with AWOF packages that put a smile on our faces. And guess what? That is why this show AWOF is for you. You can get to know about trendy market slashes, promos, offers and juicy deals that put a smile on your faces, and you can always enjoy them maximally. And you know one thing that is so interesting about this show? It is a blend of English and Pidgin. As I dey run you English, now I go dey marry am with Pidgin, make am spicy. So catch me every time on the show to enjoy more about trendy AWOF packages. Peace.
Public service announcement. Hello consumers, I am Kikelomo Ajibola and welcome to the Scam Alert segment on ConsumerHallaTV. Scam Alert educates viewers about various scams affecting consumers. We learn tips on how to identify fraudulent activities and provide advice on protecting our personal information. We aim to raise awareness and empower viewers to avoid falling victim to scams. We cover various topics such as phishing, identity theft, fraudulent investment schemes, and many more. You want to catch up on how these scammers invade our lives? Join us every Tuesday by 12:30 p.m. for Scam Alert on our YouTube channel at ConsumerHallaTV. Subscription is absolutely free. And in case you're not following us across all our social media platforms, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok at ConsumerHallaTV. Don't say I didn't do anything for you this 2025. Bye.
Welcome to In the Marketplace. We are taking you on a journey behind the scene of Nigeria's most vibrant market. From the sight and sound of the market to the stories of the people who makes it thrive. We will be sharing the untold stories that brings this market to life. Join us as we explore the history, challenges, and triumphs of the market vendors. We will dive into the daily lives of the people who call markets home and uncover the secret that makes this market special. You will get to see the passion, energy, and dedication that goes into making this market success. Tune in to the In the Marketplace on ConsumerHallaTV on Thursday by 11 a.m. to experience the sight and sound. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handle on ConsumerHallaTV. I am Elizabeth Abefe.
Hello fellow consumers, are you looking for a program where we give analysis about brand and a program where we project the voice of the consumer? Join my team and I on Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box by calling on the program to get your issues resolved.
And in case you are wondering where Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box will be showing, please join us on our YouTube channel at ConsumerHallaTV. Subscription is free by 2 p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. every Mondays and Wednesdays. Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box will be airing, and we'll be here to provide you any information on brands and also issues that you have pending for us to resolve. Also follow us across all our other social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok at ConsumerHallaTV. And that is why at ConsumerHallaTV,
You deserve to be heard.
Hi everyone, I am Iri Ayomikunle Eke. Join me live on Perspective every Mondays to Friday from the hour of 9 to 10, where we have meaningful and engaging conversations about all the burning and pressing issues making the round. Issues related to our economy and consumers. It's conversing, it's relatable, it's beyond interview. We have expert analysts who gives updated analysis about all aspects of a conversation. Join the moving train by subscribing to our YouTube channel, ConsumerHallaTV, and do well to follow us on all our social media platforms, ConsumerHallaTV. Stay informed. Thank you.
I am Matilda Omenai. As you already know, Market Today is the show where we visit different markets across Nigeria, Lagos, to check out the prices of different things, ranging from household items to foodstuffs to cosmetics, electronics, every other thing.
In a world of hustle and bustle, entertainment keeps us alive, and that is why at ConsumerHallaTV we ensure you enjoy all around 360-degree entertainment program. Screen Time is the show for you, where you enjoy top 5 countdown, celebrity of the week, exclusive interview, and other segments.
Don't mind him, he's just a jealous person.
Oh,
His new
God.
movie release, updates, and screen time. I'm going to enjoy myself because this is my favorite time on the program. I get to recommend good movie for you, and I'm also waiting for you to recommend movies to me also in the comment section. Screen time is not just all about entertainment, it is relaxing and also educational. So that is why we are bringing to you Screen Time on ConsumerHallaTV. And in case you're wondering where to join us every Mondays by 5 o'clock p.m. at ConsumerHallaTV on our YouTube channel. Subscription is very, very free. And in case you have not followed us across all our social media platforms, please do so. We are begging you, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and also TikTok at ConsumerHallaTV. What are you waiting for? Click on that follow and subscribe right now.
And from the I to the R to the E to the M to the F to the E, my name is Iremofe Koforola, the man always clothed in wealth and strength.
And I am Kikelomo Ajibola. Toodles!
Food is an essential part of the human life. It is a very necessary thing that makes sure that our body operates at the full capacity. Welcome back, consumers. It's a beautiful day and it's my favorite day of the week. And you know what that means. It is Market Today on ConsumerHallaTV. As we all know, Market Today is a show where we explore different markets for different commodities, daily commodities that the consumers cannot do without. Talk about food items, talk about clothing, talk about gadgets, talk about cosmetics. It constitutes every commodity that the consumer cannot do without. Today we are live at Ojuoye Market at Mushin, and we are here to see what the provision stores for us. What can you get in every provision store? Talk about spaghetti, talk about macaroni, talk about your food items that you can get, drinks, and every other items that you can get here. My name is Uwoke Peace. Come with me. Let us check out Ojuoye Market in Mushin for today. Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning, my sister.
How are you today?
I'm fine. You too, girl?
I'm fine, thank you. So, ma, can you tell me your name and what you sell in this market?
My name is Balikis Adejoke Amo. I'm dealing with soap here.
Okay.
Powder soap, washing soap, bathing soap.
So I see that you have detergents, you have bar soap from Tetmosol to Premier to Eva to sugar. That is sugar, yeah? Okay, so ma, can you tell me the prices of these items that you have here? You have the Dudu, you have Clean, you have Good Mama, you have detergents, different types of detergents over here. So can you walk me through the prices of each of these items?
That Eva The pack is 2.4 in noses price. The soft soap is 2.5. Premier Cool is 2.2. Let's talk about 2.2 is 5,000 naira by 6.
Okay.
Those detergents can see ever. The big one is 1.5. The biggest ever of the detergents is 3.5. You understand? Like this one now.
The bar soap.
The bar soap 3, we can say 3 is 1.9.
Okay.
By the front of the in pack. That is why we are selling it. You understand? Okay. 12 is 5,000 naira. So because of those smaller is buying it, they will resell it. You understand? This one too. Wave, the big one is 1.4 by 4. The smallest one by 6 is 1,000 naira. So that is how we are selling it.
So in a row, how many is in a row of detergent?
Is many inside detergent. Some will be like 50. This one is small one.
Okay.
Inside you can see 55.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
You get many type of sizes.
Okay.
Understand? This one now, you can see they are calling it by 80.
80.
I cannot talk how many is inside. This one is 170 gram. Understand?
Yes.
All of it, you get many type of sizes.
Yeah.
Cannot talk about it much. You get many type of sizes inside.
I mean, let's also talk about, you said this one by 3. But if you were to sell this one, just a single one for me, how much would you sell it for?
700.
This is 700 naira. 700 naira. Okay. So let's move away from, because you have detergents here, you have soap. Why are you selling sugar? Why are you selling toothpaste?
I have to sell it.
Why?
You know,
what
many
diversity?
people come and buy soap.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
They will buy toothpaste.
Okay.
Those smaller will come and buy market and resell it.
Yeah.
When they buy soap, they will have survivor. Do you have toothpaste? They will buy it. No, see, they will have of sugar. It's like who is selling milk or biscuits. So you have to say, when you are selling biscuits, if you have chance, you can sell milk.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's why I'm selling it together.
Okay, so how much do you sell the toothpaste for?
Toothpaste.
What type of toothpaste do you even have here?
We have close up, we have charcoal, we have Aba.
Okay, so tell me the price of the close up of the charcoal and the herbal one.
This Judo.
Yes.
This one is now the pack is 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
That Aba, the pack is 2.5.
2.5. Okay.
This close up now the pack is 500 naira.
500 naira.
That is how we are selling.
So if I want to buy just one single one from the charcoal, let's say I want to buy one, how much will it be?
It's 1,000 naira. You can sell it 1,000 naira. You can sell it 900.
So okay, now we've moved away from close up, we've moved away from the toothpaste. Let's go to sugar. How do you sell sugar?
Sugar paint is 7,000 naira.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And we are signing it. We can sell the sides one 100 naira. We sell it 1,000. The small one, we are tying it 15 naira. We sell the pack. The 13 is 500 naira. So that is why we are selling it.
So for the sugar, do you resell to people? For
I
people that want to
resell it again.
resell again.
That is how I'm selling it.
That's how you sell it.
Yes.
But if I want to buy for myself, I wanted to buy for myself now. I can't just buy a single one from you.
You can't buy one.
You can't buy. I can't buy one.
You can't buy one.
So you won't sell one to me.
So,
okay. Well, so how long have you been in this business?
let me say, I changed my business.
You change
You
your
understand?
business. Yes.
It's only December I started.
Okay.
I'm not dealing with soap before.
Okay.
You
So
understand?
you just started
I
this.
just started it.
Okay.
Yes.
And how has it been for you?
It's doing fine.
It's very fine. Okay. So let's talk about the challenges. I mean, I know you just started, but have you faced anything that's proven to make this market a little bit difficult for you?
I faced a lot before I start this market.
Okay, ma'am.
But now I'm praying I should not face a challenge again. You understand?
Yes.
That is what I can say.
Thank you so much for your time. I wish you sales.
No problem. Thank you, sir.
Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning, my dear.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so can you tell me your name and what you sell in this market?
My name is Ngozi.
Okay.
I'm selling food stuff.
So, Mrs. Ngozi, okay, I said that you have tomato paste, you have spaghetti, you have spices, so you have macaroni. So, can you just tell me? You sell food items, the supplementary food items and major food items that we use to cook. So, can you just tell me the prices of some of these items you sell? These food items you sell?
Yeah, like spaghetti for pack, 18.5 for pack. Spices for pack, 15.5. But if you buy one, I can sell one.
So, how much do you sell one?
Spaghetti one, 950. Spices 700 per one roll. So wholesale price. So macaroni the same thing, 950.
950.
Yeah.
So what about the sweet corn, the green pea, the green beans?
Yeah.
One? So
Depend the one you want. Different varieties. Green giant pack 12,000. Sweet corn pack 15.5. So wholesale price.
So how much is tasty tom packets?
Packets.
Yeah, the carton.
The carton 72.
72.
Yeah.
What about Gino?
Gino, I can give you 74.
74.
Yeah.
So why is the price different?
Yeah, different content.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where do you buy them from? The spices, the spaghetti, the macaroni. Where do you get them from? Who do you buy from?
For company.
From the company.
Yeah.
Directly from the company.
Yeah.
So we you say that your items, the what you sell, are affordable.
Yeah.
They're affordable.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been in this business?
I'm not rich. 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
And this is what you've basically been selling.
Yeah, exactly.
And how has it been for you?
It has been good.
That's been good.
Yes. Because everybody will eat. No matter anything you can show, you go shop. Yes.
So I said that you have hot pepper here. Now, if I wanted to buy a roll of hot pepper, how much would you sell it to me?
I'm selling it 500.
500 naira.
Yeah.
But can you sell just a single sachet for me?
No. Now what's that price?
Now what's the price?
Yes.
Okay. What about the bama? The mayonnaise?
Bama?
Yeah.
I can sell roll, but I can't sell pieces.
You can't sell pieces.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Okay, so can you tell me your name and what you sell in this market?
I'm Israel. So I sell drink, juice and alcoholic.
Okay.
So that's what I sell.
That's what you sell. You are in the drinks business. Okay, so can you tell me some of the drinks you have here? You said you sell the alcoholic and the non-alcoholic one, then
Yes.
you sell juice too.
Yes.
So can you tell me some of the drinks you have here?
I have Action Bitter. I have Chivita product.
Okay.
Then I have Guinness Malt. So rest of them.
You have varieties of drinks.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So just without taking much of your time, just tell me the prices of some of the drinks you have here. You have Maltina, you have Viju Milk, you have Fresh Ale, you have Action Bitters, you have the Maltina, the canned one.
Okay, come to like Visual Milk. We sell at a rate of 5.3.
Okay.
Martina will sell Martina Pet. You know, we have Martina Pet and can. Martina Pet will sell 5.2, then the can 12.3.
Okay.
So come to hot Action Bitter, the sachet one for carton is 15,000 naira for now.
50,000.
Yes, so that's amount we sell.
Okay. So is this is a type of drink? It's called Jingami.
Yeah.
Okay. So and I see that it's a herbal mix. So how much do you sell this herbal mixture for?
That this ginger me, right?
Yeah.
This one carton is 5.5.
5.5.
Yes.
How much do you sell Perus?
Perus can, right?
Yeah.
12.5.
12.5.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about the Freshio products. I'm seeing different Freshio products here.
We have only pet and the Jody pet, medium size, and the sachet.
And the sachet.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so how much is the sachet? How much is the plate?
The pet is 5.8.
5.8.
So it's not much.
Okay,
The
what
price
about the sachet?
The sachet is I sell 3,000 to 9, so it depends. So
okay, Mr. Israel, can you tell me where do you get some of these items? So where do you buy? Who is the supplier? Where do you get them from?
I get them from some of them is from company direct. So I got some of them from distributors.
And buying from distributors, does it affect how you sell to customers? Does it affect the price?
It doesn't affect because normally I will negotiate the price with them. If it pay me, then I will buy from them. So I don't buy what that will affect the price I give to my customers.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me, how long have you been in this business?
I've been in this business more than 7 years now.
More than 7 years. And is it inside this market?
Inside this market.
Inside this market.
Yes.
So do you think you have loyal customers? People that will always buy from you?
A few of them is loyal.
Okay.
So,
okay. You have few loyal customers.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Israel, is there any challenge you face in this market that affects how you buy and how you sell?
You just know all this kind of market. Sometimes the price is not the price that you fix that other people be selling. Some people man use like 15 naira, even 100 naira to say just to maintain their customers. So such all this competition issue. So such a thing always affects this business, you understand?
Yeah. So okay, my last question for you. Compared to last year, would you say that the prices, comparing this year now and last year, would you say that the prices of the drinks you sell, are they stable, or do you think it has gone higher?
No stable at all. Sometimes it might go higher, sometimes it might come down.
Come down.
Yes.
And when it goes higher, how do you explain to your customers that it has gone higher?
Always try to let them know how it is. So some of them will understand. Some of them will thought you are the one adding the money, increasing the price. So that's it.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, Ma, can you tell me your name and what you sell in this market?
My name is Yemisi Ajewole.
Okay.
I'm market of Ojuwoye.
Yeah. So what do you sell in Ojuwoye market?
I'm selling biscuits, all the biscuits, everything, and custard pie, and so I'm selling it.
So it's a provision store.
Yes.
Okay, so you have a lot of biscuits over here. I feel like if I'm even going home, I should take one with me. Okay, Ma. How much do you sell? I see that you sell in cartons.
Yes, it's carton
wholesale price. So let's talk about the prices. How much do you sell them?
Oh, sure.
The ones you can tell me.
That's the coaster.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm selling it is 4.2.
Okay.
The small one, I'm selling 3.1, 3.2. It depends the market is so I'm selling like that.
Yeah.
And Norios, I'm selling it 4.1. Paligi 3-1, top 3-1 Chichoke. So I'm selling that one 6-4, 6-3. So that's it. Good time 2-1. All the butter cookies with the Kems Kaka is 4-2. So yes. So all those biscuits up knob. That one is Alakowe biscuits. The Matility digestive. I'm saying it's 4-2. Up knob 4-2. So that chichoke. The strawberry I'm selling it for 6-4. The banana 3-2, 3-1. So
Why is the price is different? Is it because of the flavor?
yes, that the flavor of the strawberry is moving than the banana.
Oh, so people buy the strawberry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
they buy it. So
What about custard price? That you have custard price.
custard price, my own is 6,000 naira. That the green one is moving past the blue one. So
The green one.
green one is moving. That's
So how much is the green one?
It's 6,000 naira.
6,000. What about the blue one?
Blue one is 5. That blue one can sell at 5,000 or 5-2. That's it.
So you mentioned that some flavor sells better than the other. So when you want to stock up, do you stock up based on the flavor that people buy more, or you just stock up generally?
I will buy that. You know, say some people now will tell you, say, if you want to buy this one, it's how they move for market. You buy this, you join to push it.
Yeah.
So that one, you say, if you see coaster now, the other night I tell her, say, no buy Kem. If you no buy coaster, you cannot buy it. That's the coaster. You know, so coaster is moving down, and so if you take this one, sell coaster, I will take him to you buy it because it's moving in the market. That's the bellows now, the same thing. This Kem is the same thing. So that's all. You don't have choice. If you want buy 5 carton, the moving one, you can push, but you no get choice. You will buy it no more because we sell it. So that's it.
So okay, at what season do you sell most?
Season.
Yes.
Season December time, January is moving market, especially December, November, December, January. Yes. So the peak yes for the market. Yes.
All right, Ma, can you tell me how long have you been in this business?
They don't tell. They don't tell.
So it's not like 5 years, 10 years, 7 years.
It's not 10 years.
Wow.
I don't pass 30 years for this market.
Wow. And
I bought for my first one. I had to pay it for inside. My first one now is a big guy. So
oh, that's cool. Okay, Ma. Is there any challenges that you face in this market, that affects how you buy and how you sell?
Challenges depend you because if you buy market, maybe the market is no more. Say if you owe person, say you won't collect money, so say the market the gain is see 200 naira, then the expenses they do it pass, not be say the gain and now they take is but now they pray for God to make it help us. That's it. So no way. Say no pain, no gain. Yeah. If you press it for, you can rise up. Yes. That's the market.
That's good. That's really good. Let's talk about last year. Compared to last year, if we compare today now, this present month, and we compare it to last year's sales, do you think the economy is stable? The prices are they stable or are they high?
No, it is stable now.
It's very stable now.
Yes.
And are your customers happy about it?
Yes. No go on, no, just day as day.
It's okay now. Yeah. Okay, so tell me the most affordable item I can buy right now. Let's say I have on a budget of maybe 2,000, 3,000. Which biscuits can I buy and take home with me? Yes.
You buy this Paligi.
Yes.
This one, that Paligi, you buy 3,000. We can't buy them, it's 3,1, 3,2, but you should buy them 3,000. And the top, this top, this one, 3,000. Big key, 3,000. Yes, you can buy it. Yes.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good, and you?
Thank you, I'm fine too. So ma, can you tell me your name and what you sell? What do you do in Ojuwoye Market?
My name is Blessing Joseph.
Okay.
I sell oil in large quantity, palm oil and granite oil.
In large quantity?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you, explain the quantities you have available, the ones you sell? How do you sell them?
We sell in drums,
okay,
gallon, 5 liter, ever, and small ever.
And small ever.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the prices of each of these quantities you mentioned: the gallon, the drum, the small ever, the big ever. So let's talk about the prices.
The gallon is 450.
Okay.
Then 25 liters, we have gauge, we have fill up.
Okay.
Gauge is fill up is 58,000.
Okay.
White gauge is 52,000. Ever is 3,400. Small ever is 1,700.
Okay. What about drum?
Drum is 440.
440.
Yeah.
Okay, ma. Let's talk about where you get them from. Who is your supplier? Where do you buy it from?
I go to the company.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they give it to you. They fill up your.
Yeah, we do go with large quantities of gallons.
Okay.
So we don't buy one drum or two. We buy in a large quantity.
Okay. But if you're buying from them, how much do you? Let's say how much is a gallon when you're buying from them?
From them.
Yeah.
I don't buy in gallon. We buy in drums.
You buy in drums.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much is a drum? Not every drum, but like a particular drum.
A drum is 440,000.
440,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So ma, how long have you been in this business?
Like 5 years now.
5 years now. And
Yeah.
how has it been for you?
It has been from glory to glory.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Okay, ma. So who are the people that buy from you?
I have a lot of customers. God have been so faithful to me and my business.
Wow, that's good. Okay, so let's talk about the palm oil.
Okay.
Because what we talked about was the groundnut oil.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the palm oil. How do you sell?
We buy from bush.
Okay.
Yeah, they do bring from bush. At times Benin, at times Calabar, at times East.
Okay. Okay. So if I wanted to buy just one, the smallest ever or the big ever, just one, how much will you sell it for?
The small one is 1,700.
What about the big ever?
3,400.
3,400 naira.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think you have loyal customers that always buy from you?
Yeah, a lot.
Why do they always buy from you? What keeps them coming back?
When you are selling something that is good,
Yeah.
you don't need to force somebody to buy. They buy because the thing is good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, with the grace of God,
Yes.
they are buying not because of my power, it's not because of the oil is good, but God is at work in my business.
Yes, that is very good, ma. Okay, so do you think there's any challenge that you face in this market that affects how you buy and sell?
In business is risk.
Mm-hmm.
You take risk,
Yeah.
and you take challenge. You face it and you overcome it.
Yes, ma.
So at times they will say the oil is for me. There is water. I mean the palm oil.
Yeah.
Some people is okay. I like it. Buy the type of oil you give me. Buy it. That one you gave me last. Still buy it. People, you can't please them.
Yes.
There are some people, their wear is too much. You can't please them. So that is it. In business, they must complain,
Yeah.
and they will still buy.
They will still buy.
Yeah.
So how do you ensure you sell quality to your customers?
I'm all 24/7 available.
Always available.
Always.
Always available. Okay, let's talk about last year's sales compared to this year's
Ah,
sales. Do you think the price is stable or is it higher now?
You can't predict price.
Yes.
At times it will go up, at times it comes down. So you can't predict. Some people that will be asking me, Angel, I want to do oil storage. How will I go through it? I'll say no. Just be buying. If you buy, you sell. Because at times this oil can make you rich. It can also make you poor.
Yeah.
Some people they will buy. Instead of the thing to be going up, the thing will now be coming down. So that is it. It's better you buy, you follow the price. You buy, you sell, you buy, you sell. If the thing decrease, you reduce price. If the thing increase, you increase price.
Oh, okay. So is there a period or a season where you think you make most sales, the most sales?
I always sell. I don't, if like they say Christmas time, people do sell. I sell every day. I sell every day. I don't have period. I don't have season. Each day is my season. Every day I sell like never before.
I like that. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
To the consumer watching this, have you figured out your next buy? Because Ojuoye Market in Mushin has shown that whatever you need to buy, your daily food items are available based on your budget and the quantity you want to buy. It is not over, but until the next time, my name is Woke Peace, and this is Market Today on ConsumerHallaTV. You can catch us on ConsumerHallaTV on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Until the next time, bye for now.
Hey there, do you know in the world today, everyone is a consumer, and as consumers, we all have the right to be heard.
In Nigeria today, as a consumer, you have all right to product information, right to fair pricing, right to return goods, right to product labeling, right to fair dealings, and a lot more.
Well then, have you heard about the new media channel?
ConsumerHallaTV.
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 At ConsumerHallaTV, our goal is to inform and educate consumers in Nigeria with insightful news alongside development within the fast-paced world of consumers through well-researched, specialized, and analytical content.
Our vision at ConsumerHallaTV is to create an engaging platform that provides right connections for meaningful brands in Nigeria, thus creating a more caring world for consumers where business thrive.
And guess what? Our ConsumerHalla brand is the first consumer complaint resolution portal in Nigeria, powered by a 72-hour feedback mechanism. We offer consumer advocacy, informative talk shows, branding promotions, advertising, and lots more. Connect with us via our YouTube channel at ConsumerHallaTV. Follow us on our Facebook page, ConsumerHallaTV, our Instagram page, ConsumerHallaTV, and do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscription is free. ConsumerHallaTV. At ConsumerHallaTV, you deserve to be heard.
At ConsumerHallaTV, you deserve to be heard.
Weather plays a big role on how we take care of our skin. During Harmattan or dry season, many people switch to thick, greasy body oil in order to protect their skin against harsh weather. From petroleum jelly to body oil moisturizer, consumers pick them based on how long it lasts on the skin or how it protects them from harsh weather and the performance it feels on the skin. And today I'm live here in Lagos. Yes, we are on the streets of Lagos, whereby we'll be asking consumers about their petroleum jelly or body oil moisturizer. Today, here on the show, consumers are permitted to speak for themselves. We do not influence their choices. We do not suggest brands. They are free to suggest any brand of their choice because it is Consumer Voice on ConsumerHallaTV, and I am Elizabeth Abefe. Come with me as we go find out from consumers which brand of petroleum jelly or body oil moisturizer is their go-to choice against Harmattan or dry season. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so what is your name?
Philip.
Okay, you know the weather, the way the weather is lately. We don't know whether Harmattan is coming around.
Yeah, the Harmattan is outside.
So how do you feel particularly about this weather?
It's nice, but I'm feeling chill, like everywhere is just good.
Okay, so now talking about Harmattan right now, which body oil or petroleum jelly do you use?
Vaseline.
Vaseline? Yeah. For how long have you been using Vaseline?
I would say 6 months now.
6 months?
Yeah.
Okay. Apart from Vaseline, which other brand of petroleum jelly do you know of?
Nivea and I can't remember, but I know many, but I can't remember most of them.
Have you tried Nivea?
Yeah, once.
Once?
So I tried the one that make my skin black, and I don't like the experience at all.
Okay. Okay, now talking about this Vaseline petroleum jelly, do you just use it only during Harmattan, dry season, or that is what you use?
No, I use it every time. Like during cold weather and dry season, I use it every time.
Okay. So how does it feel on your skin whenever you apply?
Very nice. I like it on my skin because it makes my skin more glowing. I like the feeling on my skin.
Okay. Okay, so now, have your skin ever embarrassed you during dry season whereby you did not use Vaseline? Have you ever embarrassed you whether you were outside and you feel like, oh, I'm not glowing the way I'm supposed to glow?
Yeah, there was one time like that I forgot to actually use the cream, and my skin was like, I don't even like it at all. So it's bad, and I had to rush him and rub the skin.
Okay, so how expensive is this Vaseline?
How?
Expensive.
It's not that expensive. It's like the one I bought is 4,500.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how well will you rate this particular Vaseline?
Yeah, I would say among all the creams I've been using, like I'll rate 10.
So are you the type that I love your Vaseline very thick, or the one that just let it be normal?
Very thick.
Very thick. So are you the type that apply it too much on your body so that my body can glow very well? Let people know that yes, I'm coming.
Yeah, very. Yeah, I would like to rub it more on my skin. I rub it in the morning and in the evening.
Are you serious?
Yeah, very well.
Okay.
Because I like my skin to be glowing.
Is there anything you like this brand to improve on, or you're cool with them?
Yeah, everything is nice with me. I like it and it's very okay.
Okay, rate them over 10.
Yeah, I would say 9 over 10.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
How are you?
I'm good, ma.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Baba Roland. Baba Roland Shegun.
Okay, now you know the way the weather is lately.
Yes,
so, which body oil or petroleum jelly are you using?
I need to use any body oil. Sometimes I used to use Ori, then I used to say all those ones I used to sell 500. Maybe shea butter. It's called shea butter, man. That's what I used to use. But I didn't have any particular cream that I used to use because I know how to bleach.
Okay.
All this place with black, all this place with light, all this place with green. It's Ori that I used to use that. It's only Ori.
Okay, so for how long have you been using shea butter?
For how long? Maybe like since I when I'm like 7 years old.
Yeah.
7 years I've never used it. I did not have any cream that I used to use. But I used to use one that my mommy used to use sometimes. Maybe she needs it, I don't use it. But one that I like is only Ori. It's called shea butter, man.
Okay, now how do you feel whenever you apply this shea butter on your skin?
If I don't have any use to finish, I'll go out. If I already bath, I'll use the cream and I'll go and find towel. I use that clean because of sand will be falling me up and down. I'll first wash it. I'll now use towel and clean my body. But I've used the cream so that I've seen it.
Okay, now have you ever experienced whereby you went outside and you forgot to use your shea butter? How do you feel whenever you don't apply your shea butter?
I'm well. Like this, I've never bath. I'll not lie. I've not bath like this.
How do you feel whenever you don't apply shea butter on your body?
Me, I don't know. Me, anyhow, no. Me, I'm not money. Now, I say get money. I look yourself for me. Me, if I bath, if I don't bath. Oh, sorry, I used to bath. If I use some, I don't use shea butter. Now I'm okay. I don't know.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, are you the type that loves putting much shea butter on your skin to make your skin glow, or
no, I do sometimes. I just use it sometimes. I used to use it. Maybe it's when I remember. Sometimes I just use
So
it.
it's whenever you remember you use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are the type, is shea butter you use every day, not like maybe doing Amatan or dry season.
No. I used to use that. I used to use shea butter only.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Doing well.
Okay, so what is your name?
David.
Okay, you know the way the Harmattan is. We don't know whether Harmattan is back already or because of the way the weather is. How do you feel during this weather?
He's back. Harmattan is back.
So how do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Okay, now considering the weather, which body oil or petroleum jelly do you use?
Yeah. So it's only coconut oil I use.
Coconut oil.
During the Harmattan and after Harmattan, that's what I use.
So for how long have you been using it?
For a very long time.
For a very long time. How do you feel whenever you apply it on your skin?
Smooth.
Smooth. Okay. What has been the experience so far with it?
I've been making my skin glisten.
Who introduced this coconut oil to you?
That's what I've been using for a very long time. Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah.
You just tried it and
I
you
grew up with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And since then you didn't change.
I don't, except occasionally.
Okay. So how do you feel whenever you do not apply this coconut oil?
My skin will be strong.
It's a bit strong and
dry, and it's like itching.
Itchy. Okay, now are you the type that love applying enough of coconut oil on your skin to make your skin glow that people will see you and be like, this man is glowing?
Not really enough, just moderate.
Moderate. So are you the one that like it very thick or just light?
You mean the coconut oil?
Yes.
Just light.
Just light. So on a scale of 1 to 10, rate it over 10. The experience like with the coconut oil.
Yeah. 1 to 10?
Yeah, over 10. Rate it.
Okay, I can say between 9 and 8.
9 and 8?
8 and 9 rather.
8 and 9 over 10. That's a pass mark.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you the only one that makes use of this coconut oil at home?
Family.
Oh, family.
We all use it, yes. We make it ourselves, that's it.
Oh, okay, you do make it yourself.
We do make it ourselves. We don't buy it, so we know what we are using. It's not, we don't just buy what is outside. We have time to do that for ourselves.
Okay, so do you resell or just for the family alone?
Yeah, we only do that on request. People that knows that we do it for us, they will negotiate. But it's not something that we are really into. But people that knows when they bring the request, we meet up.
Okay, so what's the benefit of using coconut oil on the skin?
The benefit is that it has been good to our skin, and I can say that it serves as will I say, I'm trying to see how to put it, that it's like it builds your skins against infections. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, yes.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing fine.
So what is your name?
Okay, my name is Adibayo Adeniran. Yes.
You know Harmattan is back. How do you feel?
I feel dry.
I love that one.
And I actually feel like it should have been at December. I don't know what is happening now. So that's what I feel about this Harmattan.
Okay,
Yes.
now speaking about the weather right now, which body oil or petroleum jelly do you use?
I mostly Nivea because that's like the brand I use right from time. My cream, my deodorant and everything. So most of the time I'll just use Nivea. Yes. So that's what I use.
Okay, so which other brand of petroleum jelly do you know of apart from Nivea?
I don't actually explore brands like that. So the only one I know is Nivea and I use it. That's what I use.
Why don't you explore brands?
I don't know. I'm just kind of busy with work, school, and mostly stuff I'm supposed to do. So I'm just fine.
Okay, so how do you feel whenever you don't apply your Nivea on your skin?
I feel like I've not had my bath throughout that day. Even if I had my bath, so just like a way to refresh your body every single day. Just for as I've worked the whole day from yesterday, when I'm waking up from yesterday's sleep, I have to like feel refreshed. I have to like use my cream or something. So that's what I just feel about that.
So are you the type that love your Vaseline thick or light?
I'll just stay neutral. I'll be at the middle.
At the middle.
Not thick, not too light.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about asking that, are you the one that applied so much on your skin so that people will know that, oh, this person really applied oil or petroleum jelly? But you said you'll be in the middle.
In the middle, yeah, I'm neutral. I'm neutral, yeah. I'm not forward, I'm not backwards. I'm just there.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, rate Nivea over 10.
Now I told you initially, I've not explored other brands, so I can give Nivea like 7.
7?
Over 10, yeah.
Since you are not majorly using only their creams, you also tell me you make use of their roll-ons, their
and body cream, yeah.
So why then are you giving it 7? I was expecting that since you love this brand very well, you'll be at least giving them 9 or 10. Why 7?
I'm a kind of person that I don't judge for, like, because I'm using only Nivea, I can't just say that's the best. I'm giving it 7. So I can't give it 10. I don't like judging things, like I don't want to be overrated, so I'm just staying at 7. I would have said 8, but let's just stay at 7. Yeah.
Okay, so is there anything you like them to improve on, or you're cool with them?
Right now I'm actually cool with it. I don't have any issues with them. So I'm cool with their brand for now. And other people have other opinion, but for me, I'm cool with their brand right now.
Okay, so how do you get to know about this brand?
You see this brand I'm using? Adverts. PR. Yes, I would just say that's PR.
And ever since then,
I'm just glued to it. So if they start making soaps today, trust me. Start making shampoo today, trust me. So that's just it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Maiwa.
Okay, now Harmattan is back. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Feel great?
Yes.
Okay, now talking about the weather, which petroleum jelly are you using, or body oil?
I use coconut oil.
Coconut oil?
Yes.
For how long have you been using coconut oil?
Let me say 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of the Harmattan.
Oh, because of the weather.
Dry season, so I just have to use it.
Okay, so how do you feel when you apply this coconut oil on your skin?
In fact, my skin is sharp and okay whenever I apply it. Just that, the oil is too much, so I have to put small water and I use it to rub my body before using it.
Okay, now, so that means with this explanation you make, you are the type that like your oil light, nothing.
Light, exactly. Light. Everything should be light, no more,
And also, you are the type that doesn't like too much oil on your body.
Yes, exactly.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well will you rate this coconut oil ever since you started using it?
9 over 10.
How do you get to know about it? Who introduced it to you?
It's my brother. My brother said, you have not been using cream and this is Harmattan season. Will you use coconut oil? Let me help you to get it. And I said, yes, you can get it for me. And you get
Ever since then?
Ever since then, I've been using it.
Okay, now, before you said, when did your brother get you this coconut oil?
For the past 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah.
So, ever since he got it for you, you don't apply cream?
I don't apply cream. Okay. I will just take my bait and put on my clothes, then I go to work.
Okay, now, when the Harmattan started, did you apply the cream initially when it first started?
No, I didn't apply it.
How do you feel with your body when you did not apply?
After taking my bath, like everything will just dry. That's why one day like that, I'm going to office. My brother just saw me like, what's going on? He just said, you have to wait to see your body. Come and apply this coconut oil. So I have to use that one that day. Then the second day to get me another one.
Thank you. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine.
Okay, so what is your name?
Kima.
How do you feel Harmattan is back? How do you feel?
I don't feel nice.
Why?
It's fucked up now.
Okay, now talking about the weather, which petroleum jelly or baby oil are you using?
Vaseline.
Vaseline. For how long have you been using Vaseline?
2 years.
2 years. Okay, so how do you feel when you apply this Vaseline on your skin?
Feel fresh.
Fresh?
Nice.
Okay, now, are you the type that use this Vaseline only during dry season or Harmattan, or that is what you use on a regular basis?
Only Harmattan.
Only during Harmattan. Okay, now tell us the experience. Like, how do you apply it? How does it make you feel?
Apply it when I'm dried or after bathing.
Okay. Okay, so how do you get to know about this Vaseline product?
It's been here for ages now. It's been here for ages now. It's been here for years. So.
Okay, so are you the type that love your Vaseline very thick or light?
Very light.
Light. So are you the type also that apply it to make your body very greasy, or just moderate?
Just moderate. Don't need to apply much. Don't need to apply much.
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how well will you rate your Vaseline over 10?
5.
5? Why 5?
It's not normal cream now. Just for Harmattan purpose.
Just for Harmattan, but it makes your skin shine and not make it dry. Right?
That is purpose now.
Okay, so now, how do you feel whenever you don't apply Vaseline during dry season or Harmattan season?
Me, I don't even like cream like that. I say, I don't even like cream. But Vaseline has its own purpose. Mainly for Harmattan.
Okay, so you don't know how you feel whenever you don't apply it?
Doesn't have any feeling, honestly.
Okay, thank you very much. Good morning, Ma.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Excellent.
Okay, what is your name?
Blessing is my name.
Okay, Harmattan is back. How do you feel?
I feel great. I like the weather anyways.
Okay, so talking about the weather, which petroleum jelly or baby oil or body oil do you make use of?
I make use of Lucy.
Lucy Vaseline. Yeah. Okay, so for how long have you been using this blue Vaseline?
Not quite long. I bought the little one when I was in Nairobi, and it's really, really nice on my skin.
So how does it last on the skin?
I think I really see it on my feet more because I have a dry feet. Okay. So when I apply it, the skin looks fresh as always. Yeah.
Okay, so are you the type that make use of this blue seal Vaseline on a regular basis or just Harmattan and dry season?
Well, I use it on a regular basis. Harmattan just came. I mean, we're just experiencing Harmattan for this year.
Yes, for this year. Okay, now on a scale of 1 to 10, rate this blue seal Vaseline over 10.
Oh, for the one I bought in Nairobi specifically,
okay,
I would say a 10. But the one in Nigeria, I don't know what they put inside. But I don't know.
Okay, so apart from this blue seal Vaseline, which other Vaseline petroleum jelly do you know of?
I think I've used Johnson.
Okay.
Johnson oil. Yeah, that works
and
better.
How has the experience been?
Good. Johnson's are great products. Yeah. Okay. Basically.
Okay, now are you the type that love your oil and petroleum jelly thick or just light?
Light is fine. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel whenever you don't apply your oil or blue seal Vaseline petroleum jelly?
Okay, because I have a dry feet, I feel hydrated. Yeah, I feel hydrated and fresh all the time.
When you don't use it?
When I use it.
Okay, when you use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel when you don't use it? How does your skin react?
I would be seeing some white stuff on my leg and
very dry.
Dry kind of.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, ma. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what is your name?
Amatinke.
Okay, so Harmattan is back. How do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel good. I'm not saying the good. You just say I feel good.
I feel good. But then it's not really Harmattan. It's like just a dry weather.
Okay, now talking about the weather. So which petroleum jelly or baby oil do you make use of this season?
Okay, I use the Vaseline oil. Vaseline oil, yeah, and it's very good. It gives you this glow look after using it. Yeah, that's what I use.
Okay, so apart from this Vaseline, which other petroleum jelly do you know of?
I don't know any other petroleum jelly, just Vaseline I know.
Okay, what about body oil, baby oil or body oil?
Okay, for body oils, I think I know others. I think I know Disa oil. Yeah, that's the only other one I know.
Okay, so have you tried this oil too?
No, I've not. Just Vaseline I've used.
Okay, so are you the type that use Vaseline just on Harmattan or dry season, or it's a regular thing?
Okay, it's a regular thing I use.
Oh.
And because of the glowy finish that it gives.
Okay. Okay, now how does it last on the skin?
It lasts very long, but like in the whole day, you're not going to feel dry on your skin.
Okay, so how is your experience like with this Vaseline oil?
It's very okay.
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, rate this Vaseline oil.
I'll rate it 8.
Okay, so how do you feel if you don't apply this Vaseline oil on your body?
So considering that the weather is very dry now, right? If I don't apply it, my skin will be very dry. So yeah, that's how I feel.
Okay, so that's the main reason why you use Vaseline.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so if you now use it, how do you feel?
It's nice on the skin, like it's very, very good on the skin. So I feel okay with using it.
Okay, so are you the type that love your Vaseline thick or light?
I think light works for me.
Okay, so I can see your face is glowing. It like it shines very well. So are you the type that love, okay, when I apply my Vaseline, people must know that they can see the glow, or just moderately?
I like the glow to show.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now is there anything you like this brand to improve on, or you're cool with that?
I think I'm okay with them. Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah. Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you.
From skin protection to comfort during dry season, we've heard directly from consumers on their moisturizer, oil choices, and also petroleum jelly. And I must say, consumer voices really matters. We've heard the reason why some brands stand out to others on this edition. It is not like other brands are not doing well, but consumer voice really matters. And on today's edition, Blue Seal Vaseline has done the magic for consumers. I am Elizabeth Abefe. Do not forget to like, comment under the comment section your favorite petroleum jelly during dry season, and don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. This is Consumer Voice, real experience, real people, no influence. Thank you for watching ConsumerHalla TV. Bye for now.
Hi people, my name is Mo Fakorede and I am a filmmaker and a film director, and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. ConsumerHalla TV is everything consumer advocacy, consumer rights, everything that has to do with consumers. On this TV, you'd watch, you'd learn, you'd be educated, and you'd be entertained. Keep watching ConsumerHalla TV.
My name is Olubukola Ozone, a photographer and a social media enthusiast. You're watching ConsumerHalla TV. It's a consumer advocacy TV. If you have a problem, anything, any consumer related problem, just holla at them, just like their name implies, and they're going to get it sorted for you. Keep watching, stay tuned. Thank you very much.
Hi guys, my name is Joba Jalabi. I'm a marketing communications professional. I currently lead marketing at Flash Change, a fintech startup. Keep watching ConsumerHalla TV, a consumer advocacy channel.
Hello, my name is Sharon Rotimi. I'm an actor and I am on ConsumerHalla TV. Now, ConsumerHalla TV is a consumer advocacy channel. So if you have any issues, consumer-related issues with brands and services, you can reach out to them and they will be sure to handle it or to cater to you. Thank you so much.
Hi guys, my name is Iyebiye Adeton. I'm a film poster designer and illustrator. This is ConsumerHalla TV. It's a consumer advocacy channel. We show content on consumers-based news, entertainment, and all of that. So I urge you guys to stay tuned to ConsumerHalla TV.
My name is Anoluwapo Alao, a sales consultant for Star Times Nigeria. This is a ConsumerHalla TV. where they discuss anything consumer needs, and you get knowledge about anything about consumer. So keep watching it.
Hi, my name is Adebola Ogushino. I'm a filmmaker, and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. Any consumer-related issues, they've got you.
Hi, my name is Stephen Olorunshisi. I'm a strategy and sales professional, currently working with Obey, and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. I mean, this is one of the channels that you don't want to but stay on. Consumer advocacy, brand promotion, everything consumer, what you need to learn for your business to grow. This is a channel where you learn, where you experience entertainment too, yeah. But it's good for businesses, for brands, and for an entrepreneur. If you want to know more about businesses, want to know more about brands, please stay watching. Alright, thank you so much, ConsumerHalla TV. Keep watching.
Hello, good day. My name is Tunde Balogun. I'm the lead pastor at the Kingsborough Church in London. And you're watching ConsumerHalla TV, which is a new initiation into the TV industry in Nigeria, the first of its kind in Nigeria. And I know that it's going to bring value and quality into the service industry. ConsumerHalla TV is here to offer value to service industry and to give a voice to consumers, bring awareness to the brand industry, and also bring education to what it is to have quality for what you paid for. I know that through ConsumerHalla TV, you are going to be able to get what you have paid for quality-wise, and also give a voice to you in wherever it is that you do. I am here to support and give a shout out to say that keep watching ConsumerHalla TV, and we'll have a better quality for value in Nigeria and in the global space. Please continue to watch ConsumerHalla TV, because it is here to make things work better for you. It is on this note that I would like to say a big congratulations to the chairman and CEO of ConsumerHalla TV, Pastor Tunde Olufowora, and all the staffs of this great organization. Thank you for what you do. You are making things happen for us, and I pray that God bless you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Toyin Balogun. I'm here to give a shout out to ConsumerHalla TV, #1 platform helping you to shop smart, spend wisely, and live better. Anytime you have any kind of issues with your shopping, or you want to know a very honest review, please contact ConsumerHalla TV, here to help you. And please join the community where we can all make life easy and better for all of us.
Hey dear, do you know in the world today?
Good evening, this is News at 4 on ConsumerHalla TV. I am Kike Lomo at Jibola. The federal government has approved the purchase of 2 new communication satellites to boost Nigeria's digital infrastructure and support President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's plan to grow the economy to 1 trillion naira. The Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Mr. Bosun Tijani, disclosed this on Wednesday in Abuja at a press conference to mark Global Privacy Day 2026, organized by the Nigerian Data Protection Commission. Tijani said the approval marked a significant shift in Nigeria's digital strategy, noting that the country currently stands out in West Africa for lacking active communication satellites, a gap the new assets are expected to address. UH Real Estate Investment Trust has posted total income of 1.3 billion naira for the 2025 financial year, according to its latest statement filed on the Nigerian exchange. This represents a 10.05% year-on-year increase from the 1.2 billion naira recorded in 2024, with net income settling at 1.16 billion naira after expenses, with no tax or finance charges. During the period, net income rose to 11.90% from 1.04 billion naira in the previous year, reflecting stronger profitability. According to the statement, the REIT's most valuable asset are the Sinari Daranijo property in Victoria Island and the Rumens and Sapara Williams properties in Ikoyi, valued at 6.9 billion naira, 5.05 billion naira, and 4.02 billion naira, respectively. Away from that now, Nigeria's crude oil exports are projected to decline by about 14% in March as scheduled. Loadings for 4 key grades fall to roughly 793,000 barrels per day. The projection is based on preliminary crude loading programs reported by Reuters. The figures highlight renewed volatility in Nigeria's export flows despite ongoing efforts to stabilize output and boost foreign exchange inflows. The projected March in loadings compared with about 922,000 barrels per day scheduled for export in February, pointing to a notable month-on-month decline, driven largely by sharp cutbacks in 2 major offshore grades. Preliminary loading programs show uneven movement across Nigeria's 4 major crude oil grades, with modest gains in some grades failing to offset steep declines in others. The overall picture suggests weaker export volumes heading into March. Human rights group, activists and social media users have condemned the Lagos State Police Command and the Lagos State government over the arrest and the use of force on residents who protested the demolition of their homes across parts of the state on Wednesday. The condemnation followed the police deployment of tear gas to disperse hundreds of demonstrators who converged in Ikeja to protest what they described as their displacement without adequate compensation or relocation. The protesters drawn from Akoko, Oworoshoki, Owode Onirin, Oko Baba, and other communities carried placards bearing inscriptions such as "A megacity cannot be built on the bones and blood of the poor," "Urban poor is not a crime, stop killing us," "Justice for Owode Onirin traders," and "Lagos is not for the rich alone." They also chanted solidarity songs. The protest began in the morning and gathered momentum at the Ikeja underbridge, where demonstrators converged before marching towards the Lagos State House of Assembly in Alausa. And now, on to the federal government matters, where the federal government has taken steps towards resolving Nigeria's estimated 4 trillion naira power sector debt burden as 5 power generation companies signed settlement agreement under the Presidential Power Sector Debt Reduction Program, following the issuance of a 501 billion naira bond. The bond, which reportedly recorded 100% subscriptions, was issued in Lagos on Tuesday, attracting interest from pension funds, banks, asset managers, and other institutional investors, signaling renewed confidence in the government's electricity market reforms and its approach to resolve legacy sector challenges. The program, driven by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is designed to address payment arrears owed to power generation companies for electricity supplies for the past decade. Moving away from that now, the federal government has unveiled plans to deploy military veterans to help secure Nigeria's ungoverned space at part of strategies to strengthen national security and drive economic activities in conflict-affected areas. This followed the inauguration of an 18-member committee by the Minister of Defense, General Christopher Musa, tasked with reclaiming ungoverned spaces for economic viability and repositioning the Nigerian Legion Corps of commissionaries and veterans. A statement on Wednesday by the ministry's Deputy Director of Information, Edeline Chuku, on behalf of the Director of Information and Public Relations, said the committee was inaugurated on Tuesday at the Ministry of Defense headquarters Abuja, with the minister represented by the Permanent Secretary, Mr. Richard Filangwa. Speaking at the event, General Musa said the deployment of veterans into ungoverned spaces would complement our ongoing military operations by bringing experienced personnel into local security and deploying development efforts, particularly in areas where state presence remains weak. Mr. Tenny Kwokwala, CEO of NGX Group, said Nigeria's capital market is emerging as a structured getaway to African investment, strengthened by reforms, improved transparency, digital market access, and rising participation from women and diaspora investors. Popola noted that the NGX All-Share Index returned 51.19% in 2025, driven by stronger corporate earnings, dividend consistency, and macro reforms, while women represented 76% of over 110,000 new investor accounts in a recent public offer, enhancing market stability through long-term disciplined investing. Looking ahead to 2026, he identified 5 pillars shaping Nigeria's investment outlook: global supply chain shift, firmer macroeconomic stability, renewed foreign investor interest, better policy coordination, and expanding asset classes through new listings and infrastructure-linked instruments, all supported by technology, sustainability initiatives, and strategic partnerships. Stanbic IBTC Holdings PLC emerged as one of Nigeria's strongest performing financial services stocks in 2025, driven by robust earnings growth, balance sheet expansion, and investor confidence in its stock. The group converted Nigeria's high interest rate environment into sustained profitability through higher net interest income, improved asset quality, and disciplined funding. The stock opened 2025 at 57.60 naira and closed the year at 100 naira, delivering a 73.61% gain, with momentum extending into 2026 at around 108 naira. Stanbic IBTC declared a 2.50 naira dividend, and with 15.90 billion shares outstanding, market capitalization stand at approximately 1.79 trillion naira. And now NCR PLC returned to profit in the 2025 financial year, posting a pre-tax profit of 196.04 million naira, a marked improvement from the 2.1 billion naira loss recorded in 2024. The performance was disclosed in the company's full-year financial result released on the Nigerian exchange on 27 January 2026. Much of the improvement came from a strong 9-month performance, with NCR recording a pre-tax profit of 237.9 million naira between January and September 2025, followed by a pre-tax loss of 41.9 million naira in the fourth quarter. Higher revenue, lower operational costs, and zero exchange losses helped NCR return to full-year profit, likely boosting investor confidence and contributing to a 1,354% surge in its share price in 2025. And lastly, this evening, the Nigerian naira continued to gain ground against the US dollar during the midweek trading session in the official market. The naira maintained the appreciation trend seen since the start of the week. The local currency its monthly highs in the Nigerian foreign exchange market, where the exchange rate settled at about 400.66 naira per dollar. The currency has already made significant gains in the previous session, ending at 1,401.2 thousand naira per dollar. The parallel market, also known as the black market, responded more calmly amid the official foreign exchange market quick gains. Thank you so much for listening to the news at 4 on ConsumerHalla TV. To stay connected for more news updates, follow us across all our social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, and YouTube. Subscription is absolutely free at ConsumerHalla TV. I'm Kike Lomo at Chibola.
Hello consumers, you have the right to be heard, absolutely. So join us on the conversation, share your brand experience, where you tell us all your experiences about brand on the outer world via our YouTube channel every Wednesday from the hour of 4:20 to 5:20. You can watch us via our YouTube channel, ConsumerHalla TV, and subscription is free. Follow us on all our social media platforms, ConsumerHalla TV. Share your brand experience. It's about storytelling. It's about experiences.
Hello, consumers. You're welcome to another exciting episode of Consumer Voice on ConsumerHalla TV. I am Matilda Omenai. As you already know, Consumer Voice is a show where we'll be visiting different places in Lagos to check out people's preferences, hear what the consumers have to say about different leading brands that they make use of.
Hello, it's your boy here, Iremofeko Foworola, and you know what? They call me the AWUF General Overseer. Every day is a blessing and it is meant to be enjoyed maximally with AWUF packages that put a smile on our faces. And guess what? That is why this show AWUF is for you. You can get to know about trendy market slashes, promos, offers and juicy deals that put a smile on your faces, and you can always enjoy them maximally. And you know one thing that is so interesting about this show? It is a blend of English and Pidgin. As I dey run you English, now I go dey marry am with Pidgin, make am spicy. So catch me every time on the show to enjoy more about trendy AWUF packages.
Public service announcement. Hello, consumers. I am Kikelomo Ajibola, and welcome to the Scam Alert segment on ConsumerHalla TV. Scam Alert educates viewers about various scams affecting consumers. We learn tips on how to identify fraudulent activities and provide advice on protecting our personal information. We aim to raise awareness and empower viewers to avoid falling victim to scams. We cover various topics such as phishing, identity theft, fraudulent investment schemes, and many more. You want to catch up on how these scammers invade our lives? Join us every Tuesday by 12:30 p.m. for Scam Alert on our YouTube channel at ConsumerHalla TV. Subscription is absolutely free. And in case you're not following us across all our social media platforms, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok at ConsumerHalla TV. Don't say I didn't do anything for you this 2025.
Bye. Welcome to In the Marketplace. We are taking you on a journey behind the scene of Nigeria's most vibrant market, from the sight and sound of the market to the stories of the people who makes it thrive. We will be sharing the untold stories that brings this market to life. Join us as we explore the history, challenges, and triumphs of the market vendors. We will dive into the daily lives of the people who call markets home and uncover the secret that makes this market special. You will get to see the passion, energy, and dedication that goes into making this market success. Tune in to the In the Marketplace on ConsumerHalla TV on Thursday by 11 a.m. to experience the sight and sound. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handle on ConsumerHalla TV. I am Elizabeth Abefe.
Hello fellow consumers, are you looking for a program where we give analysis about brands and a program where we project the voice of the consumer? Join my team and I on Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box by calling on the program to get your issues resolved.
And in case you are wondering where Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box will be showing, please join us on our YouTube channel at ConsumerHalla TV. Subscription is free by 2 p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. every Mondays and Wednesdays. Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box will be airing and will be here to provide you any information on brands and also issues that you have pending for us to resolve. Also follow us across all our other social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok at ConsumerHalla TV. And that is why at ConsumerHalla TV,
you deserve to be heard.
Hi everyone, I am Iri Ayomikunle Eke. Join me live on Perspective every Mondays to Friday from the hour of 9 to 10, where we have meaningful and engaging conversations about all the burning and pressing issues making the round. Issues related to our economy and consumers. It's conversing, it's relatable, it's beyond interview. We have expert analysts who gives updated analysis about all aspects of a conversation. Join the moving train by subscribing to our YouTube channel, ConsumerHalla TV, and do well to follow us on all our social media platforms, ConsumerHalla TV. Stay informed. Thank you.
I am Matilda Omenai. As you already know, Market Today is the show where we visit different markets across Nigeria, Lagos, to check out the prices of different things, ranging from household items to foodstuffs to cosmetics, electronics, every other thing.
In a world of hustle and bustle, entertainment keeps us alive, and that is why at ConsumerHalla TV, we ensure you enjoy all around 360-degree entertainment program. Screen Time is the show for you, where you enjoy top 5 countdown, celebrity of the week, exclusive interview, and other segments.
Don't mind him, he's just a jealous person.
Oh,
His new movie release, update, and screen time. I'm going to enjoy myself because this is my favorite favorite time on the program. I get to recommend good movie for you, and I'm also waiting for you to recommend movies to me also in the comment section. Screen time is not just all about entertainment, it is relaxing and also educational. So that is why we are bringing to you Screen Time on ConsumerHalla TV. And in case you're wondering where to join us every Mondays by 5 o'clock p.m. at ConsumerHalla TV on our YouTube channel. Subscription is very, very free. And in case you have not followed us across all our social media platforms, please do so. We are begging you, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and also TikTok at ConsumerHalla TV. What are you waiting for? Click on that follow and subscribe right now.
And from the I to the R to the E to the M to the F to the E, my name is Iremofe Koforola, the man always clothed in wealth and strength.
And I am Kikelomo Ajibola. Toodles!
Life is scripted, and the best writers create magical stories. That is why we create magic on Screen Time. Hello lovers of entertainment, it is your favorite show Screen Time on ConsumerHalla TV, where we bring to your screen exclusive interviews, top 5 countdown, new movie release updates, and celebrity of the week. I am Iremofe Koforola, man clothed in wealth and strength. On the show with me is the ever amazingly beautiful birthday girl, Kikelomo Ajibola.
Clock it!
Happy birthday!
Birthday, Nares. If you guys don't know, yesterday was my birthday.
Yeah.
January 25, a queen was born. I'm not going to tell you the year because, oh my god.
You don't need to know. You don't need to know.
Yes, but
all the same, I mean, it's so beautiful to see everything you've achieved in the past 1 year. We've been friends now for
4 years or 5 years.
And every year it keeps getting better, just like fine wine.
Yes, so
and that's just. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
So before we go on, I just want to say, what are you most grateful for the past 1 year?
Oh, my life, first of all, and the life of the people around me, because a lot of people died, 2025, and even just this January of 2026. It's just like from one bad news to another. I've not really gotten that from anybody that is a friend, family, or a close one. So I'm really grateful to God for preserving the lives of my, my family, friends, and well-wishers. So yeah, that's what I'm most grateful about.
Once again, happy birthday! And
Thank
we just have to
you.
keep we have to keep the ground running.
Exactly.
The English was having some command there. All right. So today we shall be exploring the world of filmmaking through the lens of a screenwriter. We all know, just like actors, screenwriters bet the idea of a story. They are as important as crew members in film, television, or any show.
I agree with you, honestly, and they engage the audience with compelling plots, also developing characters with strong narrative techniques. They are very, very important in whatever we do, because without them, we don't know what, would have happened to stories out there. Yeah, everybody would just be saying, oh, I'm a screenwriter, I can write stories, and then just like the issues we're having with YouTube production right now, that people are having issues with all the stories being churned out on there. So it's the role of a screenwriter is very, very important in whatever we are doing.
And I just believe, I think many great stories wouldn't have been told without screenwriters, because they bring into reality some of these fresh ideas and make us, they give us the ability to, explore the world of storytelling.
Yeah.
So today on the show, we bring to your screen a seasoned writer, director, and producer who is the founder of the Crazy Giggle Company. She has been named as one of the 100 most influential people who have contributed to the growth of Nollywood by Why Niger and Ebony Life. Yeah, interesting. She has created, written, and been head writer for series like Rihanna, Chatham, Diche, Skinny Girl in Transit season 7. I knew we were going to
I
like
love
that.
Skinny Girl in Transit.
And most recently, Be Dazzled. She's the one and only Ifeanyi Barbara Chidi.
Wow, I'm so excited to bring her on the program. She's not here yet, but she's going to be joining us in in like a minute's time.
Yeah.
You know now that Skinny Getting Transit is one of my favorite series in Nigeria. It is just so chic, it's so full of family drama, typical Nigerian life and every other thing. And the word bedazzled, I used to say that if I'm a lover of vintage cars. So I'm like, there's the one car like I call Subaru or Suzuki, I don't know, anyone that you know that small mini Korokwe car that I'm gonna buy it one day. I'm going to bedazzle it with rhinestones are pink, purple, and then the interior is gonna be purple and everything. People were like, "Are you crazy?" No, I don't know if I had known that the bedazzle is going to be. I would have even brought the picture of the car because I had AI make ConsumerHallaTV. And before we went on the break the other time, we said that we'll be having a talented screenwriter on the program this evening. As usual, we have questions and answers, educative moment on the program for us, for this particular person to share with us, and for people that are aspiring to be a screenwriter also to learn one or two things. In fact, Barbara Chidi is the one that we'll be bringing on the program today. Good evening, ma. Thank you so much for joining the program.
Thank you for
this
having
evening.
me.
Yeah. You are a screenwriter for the Nollywood space. The first thing I'm going to ask is, how do you how comfortable is it to actually be in that space when it comes to Nollywood in general?
I'm not sure what you mean by comfortable.
Like you know there's a lot of issues with screenwriters. People would always say there is no credits, there is no acknowledgement, stuff like that. So the first question that I would want to ask, because I feel like most people always have issues even sourcing for the names of people that wrote a particular story. It's a lot of struggle. We're looking at screenwriters upstairs today, and like we had to go and be looking for end credit. They were not online. So what do you think about that, and why is that even a problem in the first place?
Okay, so two things. One, I feel like there's some neglect when it comes to crediting writers. And one of the reasons I feel that might be is because the writer's job is usually done before production actually starts.
Okay.
So a lot of the time, the writer has done their part of the job.
Okay.
And then the film starts and then the film ends. For some reason, it's not right.
Yes.
But for some reason, producers forget the writer's role in the film. And when they want to credit everybody, they seem to remember the people that they worked with on set.
Okay.
And then they completely forget that somebody worked before everybody came together for the production. And this is not giving them any excuses because it's completely wrong. But I feel that might be a reason that people forget to credit writers. But I know that there's a push, there's a lot of resistance now when you don't see a writer's name on either a poster or a social media post. A lot of writers get into the comment section and start looking for trouble.
Exactly.
Is to ask, who wrote this? If you guys are not going to credit the person that wrote this, we need to know who wrote this.
Who wrote the story?
It's something that we are doing now where we're trying to push for more visibility for writers in Nollywood.
Yeah, because I agree with you with the poster stuff. Before Nollywood became YouTube, this big screen, whatever, before, if you buy a cassette of CD, you will see the name of the writer on the cassette. So why is it now that we have the global stage, and then you're not putting the writer's name on it? It's very sad that you have to look and look and look before you see a particular writer. And we have beautiful stories online. You have to give credit to people that wrote that particular story. So I agree with you.
Okay, just to add to what you said, and this is in form of a question too, because I believe, like you said most times the writers, their job mostly ends before production.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, when probably during the post-production and everything, they try they just neglect them. So how can a writer, because I've seen cases like that whereby somebody says, oh, this wasn't the way I wrote the story. At the end of the day, there was a tweak, there was a twist in it, and it's your creative idea.
Yes.
And you came up with that beautiful story. Then at the end of the day, something was done to it and all that. Then why is it that the writer's job ends at pre-production? How can the writer ensure that with other departments, even not just because sometimes we see beautiful stories, then the way it is portrayed or the direction, but poor directing, or you see the cinematography or costume, it does not really, give
beauty to the work of the
writer.
Yeah,
So
I
how
can imagine.
the writer ensure that, okay, even if I'm not on set, how can I ensure that everything works in line with the story I've written?
So the best way a writer can protect themselves is the contract. Now, if your contract specifically states that you can't tweak this work I've given you without speaking to me first, because there are some producers who know that they should tweak, that they can't tweak without speaking to the writers, but some producers don't know that. So if you specify in your contract protects you from everything, from payments, from credits. You can even state in your contract how you want to be credited, where you want to be credited, on your poster, on your, so these things are possible in contract, but a lot of people don't know that you can actually put it in the contract. So if you put it in your contract that your producer has to speak to you before tweaking. Now, you might not agree with the tweaks, but you are aware of the tweaks. So your producer has to
speak. It's a clause.
Yes, it's a clause in your contract. Your producer has to speak to you before making tweaks to your original work. You are protected on all fronts. You can no longer say, "Oh, I didn't know." And if your producer doesn't do that, they're in breach of your contract.
Exactly.
So it would make people sit up and be firmer
and
accountable
for their actions.
Yes, in how they approach this kind of work.
Yes, excuse me. Something came to mind because when she was saying a lot of things, just Nigeria is just really a lot of drama when it comes to creative space, and this is not to bash anybody, but just to say that sometimes you have a particular writer. Same story for like 4 producers.
Exactly.
Because
at the end of the day, in breach of contract.
It's just bad behavior. It's just bad behavior. I brought it up recently I was having a conversation with the president of the Screenwriters Guild, and there was one particular incident that was clear. A writer gave her script to 2 producers on YouTube, and she got caught. It's bad
oh my
behavior.
God, a lot of it is on YouTube.
It's just bad behavior. It's bad behavior on the part of the writers because the producers are not aware that you've sold the script before
to somebody.
Yeah, so it's bad behavior. It's people trying to get away with lawlessness, and unfortunately it seems to be the culture. And this is me bashing the whole of Nigeria. It seems to be the culture of the people. Now, if it happens, right? You're sitting in traffic, there's a red light, and somebody drives. We are all waiting for the red light, and somebody drives past because they want to beat the red light.
Yes.
It's a pervasive bad, like we are badly behaved.
Like it's like inbuilt. Like you don't even see the need that you are totally wrong.
Yes, and
why?
And the reason for me is because there is no punishment. So once, I think there was a time there were cameras around traffic lights.
Yeah, there's one here.
And Lagosians,
they still do that.
Lagosians
stopped a bit
because there was a time I was driving my car without insurance, and I got a text message.
A ticket.
They charged me 20k.
Yeah, 20k.
I would never do it again. Like, I knew my insurance had expired. I would never do it again. So there's a thing about punishments for bad behavior that makes people just align. So if writers know that if I sell my work to 4 different producers, the money that I made from that, if they sue me,
I would more than
spend 100% more than
more than that.
I would refrain from bad behavior. So I feel like we live in a society where there's no punishment, and if there's punishment, people will align.
I agree with you. But before we actually leave this conversation, because this is one of the most interesting conversations that people have most. I watched a TikTok video. I told you that a lady actually came out. She reviews films on, we have a lot of self-acclaimed reviewers online. So she was even talking particularly to producers on YouTube that, can you guys stop churning out movies just anyhow? We have like hundreds of films. Like let me say, honestly, like far-fetched, like 10 movies every week on YouTube, and then out of those 10, 5 is similar to each other, and some of them they're not worth our time. Okay, we're not going to go and watch a movie with money, but I'm using my data. MTN is expensive. Can you guys please, tell your scriptwriter to do better? And I'm like, it may not even, just like he says sometimes, that it may be the work of the producers to tweak a lot of things, and then the movie would probably not make sense. I'm thinking, how can a script writer, you're a professional script, you sit down and you write this kind of story, and you didn't feel like there were some things missing in the story?
I will come back for that.
So it's always very, very.
I have a comeback.
Okay, it's
I'm
always
here
very,
to defend.
Okay,
scriptwriters.
so it's always very, very funny how it is. I absolutely. We've had a lot of people on the program that they will say, "No, everybody have their own sole job. It's just little things that bring you guys together." I'm like, I feel like it should be if it is more of a collaborative effort.
You have a right to complain as a consumer, but you need to know what you are going in for. Hallmark movies, for example,